We got, what's my man name? David Morell, bro. David Morell. David Morell up against what's my man name? I don't know his opponent's name. They about to go over his opponent's name. But his opponent fought Bertabiev and lost to Bertabiev. David Morell making his first debut at 175 light heavyweight. So why is he doing that? Because he's chasing David Benavidez. Benavidez fought one of Bertabiev's leftovers, and now Morell is fighting one of Bertabiev's leftovers. We're going to see if David Morell has a better outing than David Benavidez in his debut. We all remember David Benavidez. He didn't perform as good as we thought he was going to. He did all right, but it was clear that the move up in weight, his power didn't translate the same. You know what I mean? His skill didn't translate the same. He didn't have that bully aspect about him anymore. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes. Dude's name is Roddy Koye, Rod Kalaji, or Roddy Koye, I don't know. Dude has a very challenging name. David Morell, 174.8 pounds, bro. See Morell dancing, he's having fun. If you watched my last live, I had to leave because I had to go help set up the damn fight in another room. But Andy Cruz did him like he was having fun in there. The Cuban fighters, they're very jovial. They like to be very loose. That's the mentality that they have. How you doing?
This good right here. Nothing below the belt right there. This good right here. You guys want to touch gloves? Do it now. God bless.
I don't know if David Morell gonna get the stoppage because he's moving up in weight. We saw Benavidez didn't get the stoppage. Once again, this is one of Bertabiev's leftovers.
David Morell.
So we're gonna see how this goes.
26 years old, just 10 pro fights, but everyone believes he could be the very best at 168 or maybe 175. Could learn a lot about him tonight as he faces Rod Kalajic, who has plenty of pop. 9 of his last 10 wins have been by KO, and he just blasted Sullivan Pereira through the ropes back in March. Here we go.
Let's do it. The slick southpaw Cuban, working that jab immediately. I think David Morell gonna have a better outing than David Benavidez in his debut at 174, or 175 I should say, because of his skill. He's a lot slicker. Skills is what allows you to go up in weight class. Or you could have crazy power, you could have both in the case of Tanner Davis. Morell showing footwork, light on his feet, taking his time, keeping his hands up. I can't pronounce this other dude's last name at all.
I know there aren't a lot of weaknesses in the game of Morell, Sergio, but if you were Kalajic, what would your strategy be to beat him?
Karagic, that's his name, Karagic. Karagic got a low lead hand, so don't be surprised if he get a right hook over top of his low lead and get dropped. Morell working the jab immediately.
He's also really hard to hit. He averaged 3-1 ratio in favor of connects, 3-1 as well when it comes to power connects. So this guy lands when he throws. And he landed right there. First big left hand throw connects. Look at the smile on his face, Sergio. He's just chomping at the bit.
Great jab, great jab. Morell know how to fight on the inside comfortable. He know how to fight on the outside comfortable. One thing that I noticed about him is that he keeps his hands up. He keeps his hands up. One, two by David Morell. Morell is in complete control of this fight so far. I mean, the fight just started, but I mean as far as being cool, calm, and collected. Wow, they said David Morell barely goes past the 4th round. That's what happens when you're a slick counter puncher. Morell had his hands up this entire time.
Defected
Hands
to
up.
the United States in 2017. and
Walking
searching
this dude
for
down,
life.
diving and weaving while coming
Professional
forward.
boxing career, and boy, does he have one.
When he came to the States, he goes straight to Miami, where a lot of Cubans go. He went to Minnesota. You know,
Great jab. David Morell.
Miami, weather and everything.
David Morell so far, he looks exactly how he looked at super middleweight. Once again, that's because of his superior skill, man.
Fan base there fighting in Minnesota early this year. Been training mostly out of Houston the last 6 fights with Connie Shields, and I don't think he likes the weather down there all that much.
Shout out to Kato.
They won too.
Excellent champion representing.
Morell's corner is very hard on him, even though he won the first round. So that's good. That's a good sign when you're doing good, but your corner's still hard on you. They tell him to push the fight. He's been pushing the fight, so I don't know why they. I guess they're just trying to keep that in his mind, but he's been pushing the fight. Definitely looks way more slicker.
They're the voice of Ronnie Shields in the corner of Dave Morell. As I mentioned, 6 fights together, Morell and Ronnie Shields. And Ronnie said when he first saw him, he said, this kid's got a ton of power, but needs a lot of polish to add the jab.
They said David Morell working with Ronnie Shields, great coach. Ronnie Shields trained one of the Charlos, if I'm not mistaken. He trained a lot of guys. Round 2, David Morell still working the jab. Right now he's doing that 3-2 combination where he's using the hook to set up the left hand. David Morell keeps his hands up high. His opponent should be trying to go down low or get around that guard. When you have your hands up like that, it makes things very, very difficult, man.
Is one of his favorite fighters. Ronnie Shields compared him to Sweet Pea Whitaker, which I thought was an interesting fighter.
Damn, man.
Offensive, destructive powerhouse.
I told this man I had to do it live.
Greatest defensive fighter ever.
I don't know why the hell. That's crazy.
Do you think today's
Good head
generation
movement by David
appreciate
Morell, man.
Sweet Pea Whitaker, considering all the grief they've been giving Shakur Stevenson?
You can't get the attention of today's generation for 12 rounds.
My homeboy ran these people another day. Guess what?
All right, David Morell. David Morell showing good head movement, taking his time, great patience.
Nice shot, straight
Great
down.
left hand, double left hand by David Morell.
Logic might want to get off the ropes.
Damn, David Morell throwing kisses to the crowd. Wow, look at the comfort, look at the confidence of David Morell. Look at the constant head movement, constantly moving his head off the line, working the jab. So far he hasn't really been. Oh man, he's the only one that's landing shots in the second round. So he's completely outclassing this guy. Remember, this is Morell's first fight at 175. He's completely outclassing this dude. I can't pronounce the guy's name, so I'm just calling him K, bro. His opponent K is getting completely outclassed. Yo, my man, what's good, Joel? Hey, man, make sure y'all catching these fights. So far, Dave Morell is looking way better in his debut than David Benavidez did.
And a performance from Eminem right before our main event. I'm being told, Sergio, that it's going to be off the charts good. He came out and did his own reversal yesterday. That's how serious Eminem's taking it. A lot of these.
What are you watching? I'm watching David Morell versus, I don't know, one of Bertabia's leftovers that Bertabia stopped. I think Morell going to stop this dude, bro.
You're not that cool yourself. Good exchange in the
David
corner.
Morell
It's
winning all of the exchanges, controlling the pace of the fight, keeping his guard up. Great hook to the body, bro. Great hook to the body. It's crazy. We've all seen David Benavidez. We know David Benavidez is the truth, but if you pay close attention and you know what you're watching, Morell looks like he has more skill than Benavidez. And I always kind of knew that, but to watch Morell go up and wait against one of Bertabia's former opponents and not struggle at all thus far is crazy. Benavidez, we saw a difference. We saw a struggle. He said, show me. No, I'm not putting the fight on there. Bro, for some reason, I'm so nervous Bud is going to get caught early. I know Bud will win, though. You shouldn't be nervous, Zay. Bud will knock Madrimov out within 4 rounds. You shouldn't be nervous at all. K's team is telling him to jab. He's going to lose. I like to see Morell versus Yard. Exactly. That would be a good step-up fight. Morell will stop Yard, though. He's too slick. Morell, I'm be honest with you, skill-wise, he's one of the best in the world. You can see it. Most fighters don't constantly move their head off the line. Most fighters don't constantly keep their hands up. Basic fundamental boxing. Said, nah, Bud gonna teach Madrimov a lesson. Damn Skippy. David Morell moving his head off the line. Constantly. Walking this man down. I cannot pronounce this dude's name, bro. Woo! Morell has this thing where he likes to throw a slap hook, right hand, or right hook, slap shot, right hook, and then he sets up that back left hand off of that slap shot. Canelo does things like that as well. His opponent's supposed to punch with him when he throws a slap. If you know he's throwing a slap for the first shot, you're supposed to throw a hard hook or a hard shot while he's slapping. Because you know the slap not going to hurt you. But his opponent, I doubt he's thinking on that level. That's his name, Kalachich. So, David Morell versus Kalachich. Morell just caught him with another straight left. Now he caught him with a looping left. And he finished with a right hook to the body. Another looping left. See, if you watched the fights earlier with Bulik, that's what Bulik could have did to the Saudi Arabian fighter that he fought, but he wasn't crisp. People have been talking in the chat. I gotta catch some of these. He said, for sure, bro. His opponent just jumping up and down, not throwing anything. Exactly. Kavachis, that's his name. Kavachis don't know what to do because Morell has his hands up. So if you box and you fight somebody that got their hands up round after round, you will see it's very intimidating for somebody that isn't of a high skill level. What Kavachis supposed to do, he's supposed to double jab and try to land that straight right to the body. Because Morell, he's leaving his stomach open by having his hands up like that. But Morell's faster than him, so he probably won't get counted. You gotta use angles. Exactly, Jake. Angles will do the job as well. Morell is getting away from his footwork because his team told him to press the action. I don't think they should have told him that. You can't walk everybody down. You can't stalk everybody. He's gonna be able to stalk this dude, but he should continue working on what he does, which is constant movement, angles, having fun in there. The Cuban fighters are not rigid fighters. David Morell just let off a lightning fast combination, man. Remember, he's at light heavyweight, still hurting dudes. Benavidez couldn't hurt his last guy in his debut at light heavyweight. That's the difference between size and accuracy. That's the difference between sheer size and crispness. Finesse. Soul Negro said, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back too, bro. I had to stop. Damn. David Morell got him hurt in the corner. Throwing looping shots. David Morell just missed an uppercut that would have ended everything. He dipped a little bit behind the opponent's hips on the outside and then came with an uppercut from an angle that there's no way Kavachis would have been able to see it. But Kavachis already had his head off the line. He got lucky. I believe that's the end of round 3, man. This great action by Morell. So far, David Morell looks to be head and shoulders above David Benavidez skill-wise. They said David Morell different. Exactly. Morell is different. Can Morell hurry up and stop him? I want to see Rail versus Cruz. Rail versus Cruz about to go crazy. Rail versus Cruz about to go crazy. How you doing? Sorry, I'm doing the live. It's gonna be a war, but Rail, I don't think he have the chin to go to war. If you want to get in the war, you gotta have the chin. This uppercut is nasty, man. I gotta get this. David Morell's hand speed and the shortness of his punches really separates him. For a man with such long arms, David Morell, he throws extremely short shots, accurate and crisp shots, man. You gotta give it to him. Kalachich don't have no answers, bro. He's completely outclassed and outmatched. Only thing that he could do to win this fight is get a Suzy Q. Suzy Q is like one of them crazy punches where you put your whole body into one side of the shot to keep your head off the line. Kovacic just took a right hook to the body, but he landed a couple jabs on the forehead of David Morell. You can hear David Morell's jab snapping, bro. He has a lot more snap in his jab, a lot more pop in his punches overall. And he landed that right hook to the body. Isaac Cruz doesn't know what a jab is exactly. That's why Cruz would never be tanked. Pitbull power overrated. Real has a chin and got caught by Edwin. Pitbull power might be overrated, but Pitbull's aggression is what really wears his opponents down. David Romero keeping those hands up. I wish he would continue to change levels like he was doing in the first round. Change levels of high punches. I wish he would keep that bop in his step instead of being flat-footed. But Morell knows when he's in there with somebody that's outclassed, bro. So that's why he don't give it there. I had to switch hands. My damn hands starting to hurt. Says Pitbull's power is more wearing down somebody. Exactly. Thank you, Soul Negro. Soul Negro know what he's talking about, bro. Edwin probably hit harder than Rio. I would love to see Tank and Edwin. Kovacic don't really know what he's doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say he don't know what he's doing, but I mean, in front of David Morell, he don't know what he's doing. David Morell's skill level is 4 or 5 levels above Kovacic. His pitbull power doesn't get overrated. Bro couldn't even drop Cabrera. Cepeda dropped Cabrera in 3 rounds. When you don't set up shots, it's harder to stop people. Pitbull is trying to walk straight through people with shots that they all see coming. And he doesn't use a jab. David Morell, on the other hand, is using his jab miraculously. Great left hand to the body of Kovacic by David Morell. David Morell tried that slap shot trick again where he slaps with the lead hand. And the thing about David Morell, you don't know if he's going to do the slap shot hook or an actual hook that plays with his opponents. That's what they're in mind. Kovacic's got good little bounce, but he's not doing nothing off of it. He's afraid of getting countered. He knows that the beauty he's fighting faster than him. So, yeah. So he's just bouncing up and down, looking at this guy in the face. Right now, he's just landing a nice little right. He's still staying competitive, but even when you look at the structure of his punches, they're not crisp. He's not turning his punches. They're not accurate. They slap shots. It's good, Big Bad Rascal. By the way, they're in talks right now for Shakur and Cepeda. I like that. Well, I want to see Shakur and Tank. Cepeda will beat Shakur. He said, my man said he hoped that Cepeda gets stopped. I mean, Shakur gets stopped by Cepeda. Not going to happen. Zepeda's feet are too slow. Just like right now, David Morell and Kovacic, their feet are too slow. If you got slow feet in boxing, your days are numbered. Unless you got crazy power. You know what I mean? Crazy dedication. A lot of these dudes don't have all that. They told Kovacic, don't worry about the target. If you're there, just let your hands go. That's smart because you're not that accurate to begin with. So you got to be more, you got to be natural. You got to be reflexive when you're not that accurate. Just let your hands go. So that's a good instruction. But it's going to get him knocked out. It's going to get him stopped. If Morell can catch him in the middle of a punch, he's going to stop him. What I missed without getting some food for my pop? You didn't miss much, bro. I had to go set up the TV for my dad. Slow feet in boxing is the worst type of genetics in the explosive sport. Facts. We on round 5. David Morell versus Kovacic. This is a 12-rounder. Kovacic's going to get stopped in the late rounds, bro. Damn. He just got rocked back just now. Morell comes in with that hook. Vicious hook to the body. When are we going to see you in the ring? I'm fighting the 24th in Westminster. It's one of my last earns of fight. Good jab to the body by David Morell. So Morell chasing Benavidez. Yeah, he's chasing him. I think he might catch him. Morell is looking better than David did in David's debut. Remember, David debuted. David Benavidez debuted at light heavyweight. Didn't look too good. Looked sloppy. I hope Bud's power carries over. Bud's power has been carrying over. I don't know what you mean. Bro, Errol Spence is a 154-pound fighter. What's your amateur record? 0-50. Errol Spence is a 154-pound fighter. You saw what Bud did to him. Sean Porter's a man that came from fighting at super middleweight. Said it's his first fight at 154. Bro, trust me, don't worry about Bud. David Morell just hit this man with a body shot that dropped him a little bit. He dipped his head down and was holding on. So Kavachis might be ready to go. Bud gonna be stronger than Madrimov in the clinch. Bud gonna be stronger than Madrimov all around. Okay. Kavachis, the only thing that he has is a jab, really. And the jab ain't even that effective. That's one of the only punches that he's trying to learn. And he's having some success. But he's losing every single round. This isn't a competitive fight. Kavachis scared to get counter hard. Right there, he tried to counter from the ropes, but Morell didn't overcommit, so his hit was off the line. Morell know how to really pace himself in the ring real good, man. You don't overexert yourself. That's why I think Kavachis, he just got caught coming forward, though. One thing I disagree with, I said it earlier, Morell corner telling him, you know, pressure this dude, walk him down. You can't fight like that all the time. Because the shot that he just took, if that was a Bertabiev or somebody, or a Bivol, he might have got dropped. Take your time and just box. Be natural. Don't try to walk everybody down. Now Morell's playing his tough guy, walking straight through punches. Got his hands up, getting hit in the body. Now he done dropped his hands. He might start styling on this dude. It looked like he's going for the stoppage. There's only 10 seconds left in the 7th round. See, they said this might be Kavachis' best round. Why is that? Because David Morell, he's not even boxing no more. He's just walking forward trying to stop him. So it's easy for him to get hit. He's an easy target. Let's see what's good with his live chat. Man, David can't hurt this bum. David already hurt him, Jake. But a lot of these trainers don't know what the hell they're doing. They tell people to do stuff based off of how the crowd gonna react to the statement it's gonna make. Oh, walk this dude down, walk this dude down. The best knockout is when you're not trying. Woody Bud always say he don't go looking for the knockout. He said you should be a trainer. Why would I be a trainer when I'm a fighter? And Valenzuela probably going through a crisis in the locker room. I don't think so. Valenzuela, he like that, bro. He's really good. Damn, they showing the replay. Morell walked right through the jab, man. He's walking through a lot of these shots. Right there on the ropes, the dude, Kavachis was able to counter him. I told you about that right hand. If that's Bertabiev or Bivol, Morell probably gets dropped. Morell can't just walk straight forward with his hands up. His trainers gave him bad instruction early on. Morell need to use his angles and box. All the Cuban fighters should always be loose. They should always be having fun, being natural, because that's how they train in Cuba. They come to America and try to make these dudes warriors, you know, trading blows and shots, keeping their guard up, walking people down. That's not the Cuban style. You cannot get a man away from his nature. They said Bivol got pillow fists. I disagree. Bivol is good when Bivol is jumping in and out. When he hit you with something that you don't see coming, and he take a step back, then drop step, 1-2. Is it the main card yet? No, it's not. I mean, it's we on the main card, but the big fights ain't gonna happen until later. It is the main card. Bivol got the best jab in boxing, one of the best. I think Crawford got the best in boxing. Kavachis, they might have gave him that last round, but every other round he's lost. I believe we're in round 8. If he doesn't get a stoppage, remember Benavidez didn't get a stoppage on his first fight at 175, so we got to be realistic. These guys have to feel their way out through a new weight class. You jumping up in weight is a first time thing. I think Morell won't get a stoppage though. He's fighting with no fear. He's clearly better than this dude. You don't respect this dude's skills. Cuban fighters, when they don't respect your skill, you saw with Andy Cruz in the last fight. You saw it a lot with Ugas. You saw it with Rigondeaux. If a Cuban fighter don't respect your skills, they're going to walk straight through you. And these are some of the most skilled boxers in the world. But when they don't respect your skill, they're going to stop using their skill and just try to walk straight through you. I'm telling you, that's how they get down. Kind of old though. What's old? Who's old? The guy he's fighting? It don't matter. This fight is just a fight for him to test the waters at 175. Man, Morell been working that right hook to the body all night. That's one of his shots. Another right hook to the body by David Morell. Another right hook to the body by David Morell. push Kavach's off him. Kavach's not gonna make it 12 rounds, bro. That time he put the left hand to the body. Crawford, he's shelling up. He's shelling up and blocking some of those shots. Morell, he's following through on the punches. He's putting everything into the punches. So let's see how long he can throw power punches. It's only the 8th round. He just stopped Caleb Smith in his last bout. He had never been dropped before. Who stopped Caleb Smith? Who stopped Caleb? Kavash is opening up, letting his hands go, but Morell's allowing himself to get hit. He said Bertabiev. Oh yeah, Bertabiev is a different animal, bro. Bertabiev stop everybody. If you fight Bertabiev, you're supposed to get stopped. He has a 100% knockout ratio. Only reason that he's not popping is because, I mean, he's Russian. He don't really talk that good talk. Every time you see him, he has a wart on his face like the Wicked Witch of the West. Good jab by Kavachis. Right there, Kavachis probably stole around at the end because Kavachis let his hands go. You know what I mean? David Morell walking with his hands up like this. David Morell walking with his hands up like this, leaving that hole right here. So he's going to get hit every time. If Kavachis had angles and if he had footwork, he'd be winning the fight. Only because David Morell got away from the boxing. You know what I mean? Soul Negro said, oh, hell no. Hey, what happened? What happened, Soul Negro? Idiots were really saying Bertabiev was a glorified Matias. Hell no. Bertabiev likes that, bro. I can't even front. Bertabiev has a crazy amateur pedigree. Been in there with Usyk in the amateurs. Dropped Usyk in the amateurs. Bertabiev is a very good boxer, but he got power out of this world. He like a real-life Ivan Drago. Matias got schooled his last fight. Facts. He got schooled by that Perro guy. I seen that Perro dude fight before that fight as well. All right, I think we in round 9. Round 9, bro. What's good, Edgar? Round 9, David Morell. Kavachis. David Morell, Kavachis. Let's do it, round 9. I remember when we were all riding Matias, now we ever heard him. Yeah, I was big on Matias, bro. David Morell using his footwork now. That's how he can get his stoppage, with the footwork, with the box. So maybe his corner came to their senses. Now he's back flat-footed. I don't like that. Use the foot, use the box. Set up the big shot. How does Bertabiev versus Benavidez go? Bertabiev probably would stop Benavidez. Benavidez need more fights at light heavyweight. Morell was looking way better in his debut at light heavyweight than Benavidez did. Way better. Morell using that jab and that pullback counter jab. Now he got his hands up. Now he's fighting face to face, right in the pocket. Yo, light heavyweight is on fire right now. We need to throw Ben Whitaker in there with David Morell. I've been saying that for a long time. Throw Ben Whitaker in there with David Morell and see what's good. I think Ben Whitaker would get got. David Morell got caught flat-footed, what the announcer said, and I've been telling y'all. Morell, he gonna get hurt. Keep playing these games, bro. You got all that footwork, you use it. They say you sexy and flaunting. Do you have any fight highlights of yourself? Yeah, on TikTok, KJI TV in action. Go check it out. And another thing, don't be coming up in here talking about do you fight and all of that, because I promise you I will do you dirty. Everybody in DMV, they know about me. If Cruz beat Rayo, Tio versus Cruz needs to be made. No, if Cruz beat Rayo or Rayo beat Cruz, Tank fight him next. We need Benavidez versus Yarde. No, we need Morell versus Yarde. Benavidez would do Yarde dirty. I done missed a lot of this round because I'm reading the comments. Yeah, they only gave Kavachis 1 round in the fight. I can't argue with that. And that was the last round because Morell allowed himself to get hit. This is a rather slow round. Morell, he must be taking a break. Remember, the last round he threw a bunch of power shots, so he might be taking a break this round. Top-level boxers, they don't got to box every round to win the round. They can take a break, work their jab a little bit, land a couple touch shots. What is a touch shot? Touch shot is when you don't fully commit, don't put no power on it, and win the round on points. Yo, Morell, he fighting like Frankenstein now. I don't like that. When he was doing good was when he was doing all of the movement. Now he fighting like Frankenstein, just going like this with his hands up. Morell need to start using his jab, bro. He needs to box. Okay, now he's trying to let his hands go. Kavachis did a good job of moving and holding and clinching. So he didn't take the brunt of that. Morell's power not carrying over. Morell's power is carrying over. You got to go watch the early rounds, Jake. The problem is this, Jake. I'm gonna tell you straight up. David Morell is not boxing. He's walking forward like this, like Frankenstein. He's going like this, walking like Frankenstein, bro. He's not boxing. Boxing movement, you know what I mean? You checking, you in. Sometimes you might get hit while you're actually boxing because you're being natural. So you just letting things, you watching, you looking. David Morell not doing that. He was doing that earlier. He stopped doing that. He got away from that. Say he looked like he breathing heavy. Yeah, you know why? Because he tried to force a knockout. He tried to force a knockout because he doesn't respect Kovacic. I understand why he don't respect Kovacic. Kovacic hasn't been doing nothing all night. Kovacic has only won one round unofficially. That was the last round because David Morell allowed himself to get hit. But when you try to force a knockout, unless you in that shape to do that, yeah, you're going to pay for it. I told you, Morell probably took that last round off. I think we're going in around 10 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how Morell look after taking the round off. He might come out this round, guns a-blazing. David Morell, I don't know, he fight too tall sometimes. Fight too tall. You need to add dimensions to his game, bro. Devin Haney was tall at 35, but Devin would get drop low sometimes, change level. Okay, now Morell trying to get up in his face. I like when Morell does that because he still uses angles on the inside. He has real good vision on the inside. What weight class are you? 154, bro. What round is? Round 10, Malachi. I ain't read that last comment. Morell need to work his jab more. Benavidez and Morell, they both need to work their jab. Woo! Great right hand. He hurt him, knocked him back, then walked up to him like he ain't even in a boxing match. He might get a stoppage right here. I told y'all after taking that round off, he might come out guns a-blazing. Remember when I said that? Oh my goodness. God damn. God damn, Sam. Man. Morell got to start. He's trying to work a power jab now. He's going for the finish. He's going for the finish. And Jared Anderson fight is next. Yeah, man, we're going to have a ball tonight, baby. We're going to have a ball tonight. David Morell need to keep using the jab. Ooh! Pinpointing that left hand. That left hand accurate, boy. But he's leaving himself open. Man, Morell trying to get the stoppage. Why is he trying to get the stoppage? Because if he could stop his fighter, light heavyweight, on his debut, then he's going to have a stake to claim above Benavidez, who couldn't get the stoppage in his debut at light heavyweight. Man. Yo, Morell a hell of a fighter, bro. I can't even lie. He looked much better than David in his debut. Can't front. Woo! David Morell fighting with his hands down and his chin out. No respect for Kovacic. Kovacic landed that straight right. Morell, after he pushed the pace, he don't have the conditioning to really just keep going. Just keep on throwing punches. I think these dudes not doing that old school road work, bro. Morell trying to end it with the left. He's been working the left heavy. He's supposed to do that against the opposite stance. They mentioned the power jab. Morell been throwing the power jab this entire round. Just a nice stiff power jab. Oh, on the inside, making a miss. Dave Morell fighting like an American right now with the F. Yeah, because a lot of these dudes are getting told by their trainers to push the action, pressure, come forward. Because they know that you can get robbed in the sport of boxing just by boxing. Morell definitely a better athlete than Benavidez. You know why? Benavidez's upper body is fast. Morell's entire body is fast. Morell got fast hands, fast feet, fast midsection. He know how to roll his body, all of that. Benavidez only got fast hands. Benavidez kind of bad built. You know what I mean? He don't got the best genetics. Remember, he was a fat boy. Benavidez went back to the short hair. I like him with the braids, to be honest. Look bigger. Yeah, Benavidez do look good with the braids. No diddy. Ooh! Look at that right hook by Morell. Hurt him. Right hook hurt him. Oh my goodness. I told you that right hook. Morell play a lot of games with his right hook, bro. He throw it to the body, throw it upstairs. Sometimes he throw it as a slap shot to set up the left hand. Yeah, he definitely hurt Kovacic in that last round. He didn't have the stamina to stop it. He could have stopped him. Still, he's more accurate than Benavidez. And he's shown more skill than Benavidez, and he looks fresher than Benavidez. Benavidez looked tired in that last fight. The uppercut to the nose stumbled him. Yeah. Get Morell boasted next. That'll be a good fight. Morell and Boasted. Great point, Jake. All right, let's do it. Great jab to the body. Kavash is doing that tap jab, bro. Oh, damn, we in round 9. I've been tripping. I thought we was in the 10th round of the last round. Because of reading these damn comments. Yeah, round 9, that means we got a lot of time for a stoppage still. It's probably going to come off the power jab or the straight left. That's how he going to stop him. The power jab or straight left. Morell real smart, bro. See, the Cubans, they know. You could just lean back like that, and it's a whole other position. There's a difference between this and leaning back. That's a whole other position. And that's a way that you could put yourself out of position without using too much energy. Right there, you saw the 1-2, the straight left. Knock Kavaskis back into the ropes. It's going to be the power jab or the straight left. KJ Morell should have been stopped this dude. I don't know, bro. This is his first time at a new weight class. We got to be realistic. Benavidez didn't stop his last opponent at the new weight class. Yeah, it's going to be that left hand, bro. It's going to be that left hand. Kavaskis has no answer for the left. The thing that I don't like about Morell, though, is that he's continuously throwing the same combination. You get in there with an adaptive fighter, you get your ass knocked out like that. Like Bibble hits you with a drop step, boom, 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 you done. Yeah, Benavidez gets so much slander for that. Benavidez gets slander because the way that he marketed himself, the Mexican monster, the pressure, so they just expected him to show that same level of dominance. Morell is a slick fighter, so it's like nobody even really expect him to get the knockouts that he gets. Everybody knows what he's bringing to the table. Benavidez is supposed to be the bully, so they expect him to steamroll everybody. That's why he gets his slander for that. I don't slander him for that, though. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I understand if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but you're throwing the same combinations over and over, you could get stopped like that. Kavaskis has no answer. He's been trying to work the jab, tapping a lot with the lead hand. It's not working. Every once in a while, he lands a nice little right hand, but it doesn't phase Morell. Okay, Kavaskis with a nice uppercut. Snap Morell's head back. He split the guard. Splitting the guards when you punch in between a man with his hands up. I like Kavaskis' bop. Morell actually has a better bop and better feet than Kavaskis, but he's not using it. Because his trainer told him to push the issue, the pressure. That's why Morell hasn't got the stoppage yet, because he's trying to force the knockout. A lot of fighters nowadays are trying to force the knockout because of the way that boxing being marketed. And since they're trying to force it, it ain't going to come. Morell landed that nice little right hook. Now the left. Kavaskis made it through another round. Kavaskis is a survivor, so he might go 12 rounds. He might. That's one thing you see from this fight. Kavaskis is a survivor. Might make it 12, might not. David Morell's trainer told him to fight for the whole 3 minutes. It's not about fighting the whole 3 minutes, bro. It's about not forcing. Setting something up behind the jab. Hiding the big shot. Hiding the counter. You know what I mean? How the hell you going to stop somebody if you just doing this? Hide the counter. If you coming, instead of you just sitting there getting hit, boom, counter. You know what I mean? Counter. Turn into the shot. Look, Kavaskis caught him with that uppercut right in between the guard, bro. That's a shame shot, if I'm not mistaken, that Benavidez got dropped against Graville. But Benavidez was punching. That's the difference. Morell wasn't punching. He's just sitting there letting himself get hit. Sometimes you got to shell up, though. So there's nothing wrong with shelling up sometimes, but that can't just be your default. I'm just going to shell up and get hit. Counter. All that footwork, take a step back. You know what I mean? All right. Round 10. 3 rounds to go. Morell still got the hands up stiff like Frankenstein. Boom. Morell trying to force the knockout. His trainer is doing a bad job, to be honest with you. His trainer should have told him box, be natural, wait for an opening. When you see the opening, take it. Kavaskis is probably, if he keep doing what he's doing, he's going to win this round, but he's only won probably 1 round in the entire fight. So he's so far behind, he needs a knockout. If Benavidez don't get any KOs at light heavyweight, do you think he will ever get any stardom? He don't talk enough trash. It's not about your knockouts. Ali and Floyd aren't knockout punchers, but they know how to talk that trash. Benavidez don't talk enough trash. when he does talk trash, it's not savvy. It's not funny. You know what I mean? It's not witty. It's just sometimes overbearing, too confrontational, too direct. That's why I take a ninja like me to get on the microphone. David Morell looked like he's taking another round off. Kovacic is winning this round so far, landing better shots. Morell could give up the last 3 rounds and still win the fight, though, but I don't think that's what he's going to do. Now he's trying to work the jab. Kovacic's stage name is Hot Rod. That's some old school stuff. Hot Rod. I ain't heard that in years. And I'm not even old. I just got this beard. Okay. Morell versus Benavidez next, though. No, Morell too green for Benavidez. Is trash talking natural, or do these boxers just don't work on it? A little bit of both. But the best trash talk comes from people that have been talking trash their whole life. Part of the sport. Dave Morell doing a lot of waiting. He took the round off. Kovacic probably won this round. This would be the second round that Kovacic won. Just caught him with a nice right hand. Man, Kovacic, he landing them sneaky right hands, man. Morell puts his hand, every time he puts his hands down, he get caught with a right hand. So maybe he got to keep them hands up. But when he puts his hands up, he's not countering. He's just walking forward. No countering. Why just walk forward? If you could catch, you could counter. You ready for the pros? Yeah. I've actually been trying to go pro for a year. My coach made me wait. You got Andy Ruiz or Gerald Miller. I got Gerald Miller because of the activity. That motherfucker, Gerald Miller, is literally 300 pounds. He was 300 pounds in his last fight, and the weight actually helped him until he got tired. But remember, he just went 12 rounds, even though he got stopped late in the 12. So now he's going to be more acclimated with that weight. He's going to have more stamina in those legs, supposedly, if he actually trained on the camp. I'm going with Gerald Miller, bro. Andy Ruiz, a lot of inactivity. And remember, he's 2 fat boys, so it ain't like he's going up against a Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois is always conditioned. Daniel Dubois is always muscular, always boxing his best. Ruiz is going to stop Miller. No, he's not. Remember, Ruiz kept calling out Wilder. Ruiz didn't want to take that low paycheck, but Ruiz ain't done nothing. When he beat Anthony Joshua, he should have trained. He ain't trained. When he beat Anthony Joshua, he went taco, burritos, ate, blew himself up, came back to the fight out of shape. Ruiz got dominated in the rematch. He didn't get dominated in the rematch. Bro, when Andy Ruiz rematched Joshua fought a safe, boring fight where he used his height to the max. He clinched all day. It was a very boring fight, low-risk fight. Now we are in round 11, bro. Let's see if David Morell can do what David Benavidez didn't do. Get the stoppage, bro. Get the stoppage in his debut at lightweight. Remember, he took the last round off pretty much, and he lost the last round in my book. Have you sparred any pros? Yeah, I sparred pros, bro. I sparred pros that you don't know. For those who don't know, there's like 1,200 boxers within every weight class, especially the middle and the upper weight classes. So there's a bunch of pros out there. There's guys that are better than dudes that make it on TV. I spar with pros. Look, stop worrying about me, thank you. You're going to see me. I got 38,000 followers on TikTok. You're going to see me. You're going to see how great I am. Don't worry. Ooh, Dave Morell just got caught. You see, he did that with his head. He just got caught. See, I need to start worrying about you because I'm missing the damn fight. Dave Morell messing up. Too stiff. Too much of this. You know what I mean? You got all of that. Feint, high, low. Feint, high, low. Don't use the same guard all the time. Dave Morell landed a nice little power jab. The power jab has been a great shot for him, as well as the right hook to the body. Another right hook to the body just now. Woo! Straight left. Remember, I said the straight left with a power jab was what's going to do it if you get the stoppage. Kovacic is a survivor. He knows how to move with a punch. He knows how to take a good shot. You know what I mean? He knows how to roll with the punch. That's what I should say. KJ admitted. You know it, Jake. Don't let me get no press conference. You know I'm gonna talk a whole gang of trash. Ooh, another power jab. Kovacic is a survivor, bro. But what we learned while watching Benavidez and Morell, Bertabiev truly has something special in his power because all of these guys that they fight, Morell, Bertabiev stopped Kovacic. Benavidez fought Volchik, Bertabiev stopped Volchik. So Bertabiev got something different as far as power. And Bertabiev got less fights than Benavidez.
Needs to dig deep here. And if he thinks
They say Morell need to dig deep. No, he don't. He winning.
this is a fight he absolutely cannot lose.
This is a brutal weekend already. Almost 11 rounds in.
Ooh, just got caught. He got caught with his hands down, bro. Hands down, chin up.
And he gets a smile from Morell.
That's like having your face down and your bum up.
Maybe he's a little bit
No diddy. They trying to say that both Kavachis could win this fight. Kavachis only will have won 3 rounds, including this round 11. But that's how hard they are when you're a Cuban fighter. You know what I mean? Cuban fighters, they need to be dominant. Thank you, said I keep receipt. Thank you. I'm not worrying about your ass, bro. You never seen me fight. You could go on TikTok and go see me fight right now. I'm not worried about you, buddy. Keep the receipt. Keep the change.
And our second fight of the night.
Talking about I keep receipts. Ain't nobody worrying about you. The dudes that you see, I fight at 154. The dudes you see on TV, I whoop their ass and I whoop your ass too. Keep the change. Keep the receipt, the change. David Morell, the judges are trying to act like this is a closer fight than what it is. He will have only lost 3 rounds, 4 rounds max. Beautiful uppercut by David Morell. They showing the replay. He said, "Damn, I don't got confidence, Jake. I work out damn near every day of my life, so I don't have to have no. I'm confident. No, I put in the work. You want Charlo and Zoo? Yeah, Charlo and Zoo would be good. You a little more of a menace on YouTube." Oh, because when I'm on TikTok, remember, I'm not pushing the show myself, so I got to be a little bit quieter, let the other guys that come up do their thing. You know what I mean? It's not all about me on TikTok. Right now, this content I'm posting on YouTube, because, you know, I'm a YouTube partner, so I'm pushing all of it by myself, get the money, don't cuss too much. David Morell, 12 round. Can he get the stoppage? Can he do what David Benavidez hasn't done? Now, early in the fight, he looked like he was head and shoulders above Benavidez as far as debut-wise. Late in the fight, he got tired. Benavidez got tired as well, but Benavidez came forward with a bunch of offense the entire fight. He pushed through it. Morell hasn't really shown the ability to push through it in the late rounds, but we in the championship round, he's showing that pop in his step. Now he's showing the Cuban footwork. Now he's landing. This was Andy Cruz's problem. Why the Cubans got all that footwork, but then they get scared to dance? Yeah, that scorecard probably was trash. I told you, they trying to rob David Morell. Whenever you see the announcers talking and it's not making sense with what you saw with your eyes, a lot of times the fix is in. But David Morell waited too long to start dancing. If you know how to do the sauce in the bachata, then bust a move. You know what I mean? Why are you walking around like Frankenstein when you got such good feet? At the end of the day, we black. David Morell, he's trying to still coming forward, still pressing the action, just landed a nice little left hand. Didn't land it too clean because Kavachis, once again, he's a survivor. He knows how to roll with the punch. The problem with a lot of these dudes, bro, or what David Morell with him, he take risks, but it's like a risk that's with low reward. If you got your hands down, you should be letting your hands go. Why just have your hands down and get hit? You will take a big risk. Make sure you get the reward. Let your hands go, bro. Yeah, Morell done won damn near every round. I think he lost 3 rounds max, maybe 4. This 12 round has been rather slow for both fighters. Morell should have pushed the pace, especially when you hear these announcers talking crazy like that. But once again, this man speaks Spanish, so he doesn't even understand that the announcers are reading against him. He don't even know what's going on right now. Low blow by Kavachis. So both Benavidez and Morell couldn't get the stoppage at light heavyweight. Yeah, they got a lot of work to do. Shit, you saw Canelo. When Canelo got in there with a man that wasn't going to take the fall, you said Morell was getting a late stoppage. Yeah, I was wrong about that, thank you. I was wrong about that. Morell ain't getting no late stoppage. You know why? He stopped boxing. He stopped boxing and started trying to force a knockout. He's been able to force knockouts against lesser competition. Kavachis is a dude that's been there with Bertabiev. So he's not going to, if you're not hitting like Bertabiev, he's not going to be intimidated. Thank you. You can't hold your head up on everything I say. I'm not God, bro. So if I make a prediction and it's wrong, then so be it. Stop trying to make it like that's a big aha moment. If I got to put pause on you. If I reach through this damn iPad and do something to you. No did it. David Morell won that fight. He need a couple more fights. Right now, if he fought Benavidez would get him later on in the fight. I'm gonna go do a little TikTok right quick, I think. I ain't gonna jump off the live.
Do you see any chance of Kalajdzic getting the nod from the judges?
No. I would say at best maybe.
Yeah, I'm just playing with you too, by the way, thank you. I'm just making it fun. I know you're a fan of mine, by the way, that you keep asking me about my own personal life, my record, asking me about my fight highlights. You're probably enamored by my muscles and my good looks and my beard and the way that I speak. You know what I mean? Probably enamored by my energy, my personality. And that's natural. That happens to a lot of people. But I ain't gonna really put pause on you through the screen because I don't have the power to do so. If I did, I would have been slapped your head. Morell did good. He did good. He did good like Benavidez did good. They didn't do as good as they could have done. But that's what it's all a learning experience. All a learning experience. 12 rounds is a long time to go. A long fight. It's amazing dudes back in the days go 15 rounds, and before that, they used to go unlimited rounds. Streets saying Jared Anderson getting stopped. Damn, Streets talking, huh? Streets talking. Streets talking. I gotta wait on this decision, bro. I gotta wait on this decision. To me, David Morell won. He only lost like 3 rounds. He lost like the 11th round, lost like the 6th round, and he lost a round in the middle of that. He won the 12th round. Not by much, but he won it. Yo, my man, which fight is this? Well, David Morell just got finished fighting Kavucic, and I think he won, but I'm waiting on the decision. Let me see how much battery I got left. Damn, 76. The younger generation isn't built like the old school. It's not that they're not built like the old school. Devin Haney, the way that he trained, the way that he looked in the Ryan Garcia fight, the way that he made it 12 rounds after getting dropped, that's old school boxing all day. It's just the individual. Boxing, an individual sport. Not everybody from the old school was cold. A lot of people from the old school was trash, but they got glorified. Did the fight sell out? No, probably not. Probably not. I don't know. Bud not a draw because Bud don't talk that talk. So whenever you're a black man and you humble and all that, don't nobody want to see that. They want to see a black man that talk trash. They want to see a black man that show that pizzazz. Pizzazz, man. When are you visiting us in Saudi Arabia, brother? Card. I don't know about that brother talk, man. You what you look like, Card? They said no, it's sold out. So Negro said it's sold out. So yeah, it's sold out. I'm waiting on this decision. I don't know who won this fight. I'm waiting on the decision. Turkey want to make a fight with Killer Core. Turkey wanted to make a fight with Devin and Tank, but Tank was on that BS, man. Devin and Tank could have already fought. Turkey wanted to make a fight with everybody. Turkey wanted to make a fight with Benavidez and Bud Crawford, and that fight don't make no sense for Bud, but Turkey don't give a damn. He just want to make all the fights. He's a huge boxing fan. He got trillions of dollars literally to blow. You know what I mean? In Saudi Arabia, you know they got that oil. So they could do what they want. All right, we about to get this decision, bro. I want to see if they're going to rob Morell. 118 to 110. Pink phone. Yo, thank you. You want me to really whoop your ass, huh? David. Jaffe gonna get gas Corey even more now than he did when he saw Turkey shake his hand. David Morell got the victory. Was it the best performance? No. Was it a good performance? Yeah. Thank you, Anglaze, and thank you, a fan. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Thank you doing what he's supposed to do, man. When a fan run into a man, that's the only thing he can do, man. If Thank you was a broad, he'd be tooting that thing up for me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and make this TikTok right quick. gonna make this TikTok right quick. I'm gonna do it on live for y'all. I don't want to get off the live. Man, I might have to put my iPad on the charger. But we gonna see though. I might have enough juice, I might not, to make it all the way through the night. Yo, Turkey's planning on Bud versus Benavidez and AJ Fury. Same card. Bud should never fight Benavidez, bro. He gonna lose. We're gonna see a TikTok made live with that whispering. Bro, I don't be whispering sometimes. When I whisper, that's because I'm finished training. Most people that cover boxing, they don't fight. I fight, so a lot of times I go run all the miles. I'm tired. Boom. I'm also about to go check on my peoples in the other room, so I'm gonna be back. Yeah, I'm about to make a TikTok live right now. You say in the cough, sound like you need some water sometimes in the cough drop. Yeah, it sound like you need a foot in the ass drop. Damn, you do all these TikToks in one take. You know I'm a bad man, boy. You know I'm a bad man. I do what I gotta do. Do what you want when you poppin'. Y'all got Pitbull? Bro, come on. You know we got Pitbull. You know we got Pitbull. Rayo about to get stopped. Rayo is a really, really good boxer. Great angles. Rayo uses a jab. Rayo shows different looks. He has good power. But Pitbull is one of them Joe Frazier types, bro. Joe Frazier beat a lot of people with that pressure style. Rayo not about to upset. Rayo gonna be upset. He not about to upset none, but he gonna be upset when the fight over. Yes, sir. He gonna be upset. Yeah, I'm gonna do this TikTok right quick. Joe Frazier moved his head. Yeah, Joe Frazier did move his head. That's a problem with a lot of boxers nowadays. They don't want to move their head. You know why? Because you get robbed when you try to box nowadays. You try to box, meaning go forward, backward, to the left, to the right. You try to do the cha-cha slide, use that black man footwork. They will rob you because they're trying to make it so boxing become a basic sport, like a brawling sport. I don't know why they doing that. But you got to let them do what they're going to do, bro. I'm going to do me regardless. Yeah, I'm going to try to make this TikTok real fast, and then we're going to go to the Jared Anderson fight. I got to make the... I like Rayo. He's better for boxing than Cruz, obviously, because he speaks English. No, Cruz is great for boxing, bro. Not every great fighter got to speak good English. That's a myth. But it helps. It does make a big difference. But Cruz is great for boxing. I don't care what nobody says. Nah, it's important. Is Cruz a ducker? Yes, Cruz ducked Shakur Stevenson. Most fighters have ducked a fighter or two. Like Sugar Ray Robinson ducked Charlie Burley. Sugar Ray one of the best to ever do it. So being a ducker is overrated. At the end of the day, these guys are men and this is business. So if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Bro, Alex Pereira is the main star in the UFC world right now. Doesn't speak a word of English. UFC is different. It's marketed by one man, Dana White. Dana White is like a modern day slave catcher. He make them boys go out there. They put on $10 million events. He send them home with $500,000. You tell them, hey, if you cry, you out of the league. But you gotta respect that, man. You gotta respect the man that put his foot down like that. I don't got no beef with Dana. If they gonna let you slave them, if they gonna let you put that whip out on their ass, then hey. One man, one brand. Exactly, big bad rascal. Now, would I be a UFC fighter? Would I make $10 million for another man and I only go home with $500,000? No. If I was fighting on Dana White and we bring in $20 million and Dana White hand me $500,000, that's gonna be the money that I use for his, his funeral. He said something about inshallah. I don't know about inshallah. I'm not Muslim. Or Muslim. Alright, I'm about to make this TikTok and then we're gonna go back to the lives, bro. Why in the hell?
Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck is he?
He said in Islam and Saudi Arabia, inshallah. Jake, I don't know nothing about no inshallah, man. Salam alaikum, I don't know nothing about none of that. I ain't gonna front. So, I don't no disrespect to their culture. He says inshallah means I hope. Well, keep on hoping. Keep on waiting. Wait on the world to change. All right, here we go. About to do this TikTok. Get my lighting good. It's good lighting right here. Y'all about to see a live TikTok, so you gonna see it. All right, let me see. Boom. David Morell. I'm smiling because I'm on the YouTube live. They said we're gonna get to watch the live TikTok. Yeah. David Morell was unable to get the stoppage, just like David Benavidez. So maybe this will allow y'all to take y'all foot out of the ass of David Benavidez and understand that when a man moves up in weight, he has to make adjustments. There's an experience gap there. You know what I mean? Not everybody is a all-time great Floyd Mayweather level fighter where he's just gonna jump up and look great every time. So these dudes need more fights at light heavyweight. David Morell's corner is one of the reasons why he didn't get the stoppage. They told him, hey, press the issue, come forward, do this and that. David Morell, just like Andy Cruz, these are Cuban fighters with a lot of footwork, a lot of rhythm. That's how they're going to get their knockouts, with the rhythm, with the jab, hiding the big shot. They're in America, these American trainers. I don't know if their trainers are American, but everybody's trying to have this American style where you're just coming forward with a bunch of aggression and a bunch of power shots. You can't knock everybody out like that. That's not a smart way to go about it. You got to use your boxing. You got to use your footwork. You got to go for what you know. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And right now, Morell doesn't beat David Benavidez.
David Morell.
All right, they go live TikTok. I told y'all when y'all said Jared Anderson fighting, y'all mistaking him for Gerald Miller because of the nickname.
Just like David Benavidez. So maybe this will allow y'all to take y'all foot out of the ass of David
Morell
Benavidez and
didn't
understand
get
that
the
when a man moves up in
KO
weight, he has to make adjustments. There's an experience
either.
gap there. You know what I mean? Not everybody is an all-time great Floyd Mayweather level fighter where he's just going to jump up and look great every time. So these dudes need more fights at light heavyweight.
Boom. All right. Did they start the fight yet? They probably ain't started the fight yet. I'm going to be right back. I ain't going to end the live this time. That was really good in one take. Bro, I don't need 2, 3, 4, 5 different takes. I don't need all them takes, bro. One hitter quitter. It's KJ, baby. I don't need no 4, 5, 6, 7 takes. Shit. I could be on TV right now, but I never sell my ad. All right, let me see where we at. I might gotta like some comments right quick. I'm gonna go check on my peoples and I'll be right back. Man, I'm not gonna be able to eat until after I'm done everything. Said I thought y'all said Anderson fighting. All right, Anderson ain't fight yet, so I'm gonna go put my iPhone on the charger. I'm gonna keep the live going. I'm gonna put my iPhone on the charger real fast, and I'm gonna get my iPad charger to make sure this joint don't die. Actually, yo, the iPad battery. I bought the new iPad. The iPad battery is real good.
Man, you better put some respect on the name. Oh, Dan, do you that way, Dan? Dan.
for love. Break my, break my heart, break my heart. Man, you out here hitting these notes, these people live. No, I'm good. Somebody back there was singing. Apologize for that. You know, he a little hoarse, his voice is off. Hey, they didn't start the fight yet. They ain't started the fight yet for Jared Anderson.
I would love to be a part of something like this. And I'm sure you will. Andy Cruz, I saw you watching him ringside. It's your weight class.
He said y'all ain't sleeping on that Uzbek
Great
dude.
fighter, definitely a good fight later on down the line. He gotta kind of get to that level, and then we'll see like what he's made of. But he's showing good grit tonight.
See, Shakur just said that Andy Cruz don't got the level yet. Oh, look, his NyQuil was a person, KJ. Bro, Shakur not really boring to me. His last fight was boring, but usually he's early in his career he's a much better performer.
I think this gonna be a hell of a performance. Terrence Crawford is one of the best fighters in the world, and I think gonna show it tonight. Do you feel like this is the best weight jump for him? There's been a lot of talk about him potentially going to 168, you know, against who? Do you feel like he's got the frame to carry that extra weight? I think life is mental, and I think that when you believe, you can do things, you can do everything that you believe you can do. And
So y'all think Crawford could go up to 168 and beat Canelo? I think Crawford would not only go up to 168 and beat Canelo, he would dominate Canelo, bro. He would dominate Canelo, not just beat him.
I think this is a fight from the shot. I think this guy is perfect. He's gonna come to fight.
Man, Jared Anderson, people they say the streets talking, Anderson might get stopped.
What's going on with you, Shakur Stevenson? I see you sitting next to Eddie Hearn. Obviously, you're the hottest free agent on the planet right now.
They said Shakur the hottest free agent on the planet. Can Crawford beat Bertabiev at 175? Hell no. Crawford will get his brain scrambled. What's good, 21 YGL? Y'all want to kill my goat. But yeah, they want the brother. That's what they did to Ezra Charles. Ezra Charles had to go all the way up to heavyweight back in the day. That's how they used to do black fighters. If you was a great fighter, they'd just not give you a title shot and make you go all the way up in weight to where you had to fight men that was 30 pounds naturally bigger than you. And then you go in there and get knocked out. And then somebody that was hating on you, some white man that was hating on you, he get to feel good about himself. Y'all think KJ could beat Bud? I don't have the reps, the rounds. If I had to fight Bud and I had the reps in the rounds, Bud 37. So the only way you could beat Bud, dude who could fight with all that power and stuff like that, you have to use footwork, old school footwork, in and out, in and out. You got to flash on the boom, boom, move, flash, boom, boom, hold. That's the reason I don't think Boost going to beat Bud. Boost don't fight like that. Boost doesn't use erratic footwork and nothing like that. And I don't think he drills it. I don't think he has it in him. So he's going to try to fight Bud in the pocket. That's like playing with fire. If somebody told me, hey, you got to do 4 rounds of Bud tomorrow, I'm footwork. You got to go Ali. And that's the only way you're going to have a chance. But trying to beat that man with that much power, you know what I mean? And he's a great counterpuncher, and with that much experience, been fighting for 20-something years, at his game, ain't going to work. You gotta fight people at their weaknesses. What's the only weakness that Bud got? He's 37 years old. Go watch Bud footwork when he was 30. Go watch it when he was 20. And go watch his footwork now.
Sometimes with the new trainer, there can be an adjustment period.
I gotta go like some comments on TikTok. Let's see if Jared Anderson gonna look like how he did in his last fight. He's not gonna be able to. Bakole gonna push the fight. He's gonna push the pace. Andy Cruz 3-0 versus Buddy.
Let's get ready to, as they say, rumble in LA, because that's what these two guys are prepared to do. 252 pounds for Anderson.
Boy, y'all Tank fans be having me dying. Dude, he's fighting 30 pounds bigger. Being 30 pounds bigger don't really matter at heavyweight. It depends. Somebody getting stopped in this fight, though. I gotta charge my phone a little bit after this fight. I'm on 50. They call me 50%. They call me 50. So yeah, there's no limit at heavyweight. No limit, baby. Jared getting knocked out. I hope not, because Jared, he's supposed to be the future of the heavyweight division. But he's beat him at the pinnacle of the amateurs. Bro, see Don and them on TikTok talking. You know Don. People on my TikTok talking about, my TikTok is the same as YouTube, KJI but they on the TikTok talking about how Andy Cruz ain't ready for Keyshawn Davis. He's not. He's too green. Pros is different because no headgear. My last amateur fight, I hit this dude. As soon as the fight started, I hit him with the right hand. Boom! Rocked his world. No headgear, he would have been a goner. Damn, man, Bakole out there looking like the Green Mile. Big burly mug. You know what I mean? He looking like prime Shannon Sharp. Bakole walked out there like prime Shannon Sharp. That boy, that's a big boy. Man, that boy, big boy. Looking like Mark Henry. Hey. Yeah, this is a 50-50 fight. This is a 50-50 fight. A fight like this gonna either make or break you, man. Why do so many people think Bakole gonna win? What's so special? Well, it's not about what's special about Bakole. It's just the fact that who Jared Anderson has been fighting. Jared Anderson, first time fighting a real natural heavyweight, was an old Charles Martin who got told about the fight on a 7-day notice. You know what I mean? His last fight he fought Riyad Merhi from Belgium, one of the only black people in Belgium. Riyad Merhi was about 5'10". I mean, really a cruiserweight. So when you fighting cruiserweights and blowing up cruiserweights, don't nobody know how you gonna look when you fight to a real heavyweight. It's like if you was with a girl, say you bagging biddies, right? And you get with girls and they don't got nothing back there. So you with all these girls, you go all these rounds, but they don't got no ass, they flat. The first time you get with somebody with some ass, you throw that thing back on you, you don't know if you gonna go all them rounds. It's the same thing. Jared Anderson about to come up in there, boy. KJ, you were supposed to get Tim Zoo and Virgil Ortiz on this card. Damn, Zoo still ain't healed from all that cutting. They should have stopped that fight. Why did Zoo have to pull out the cutting, bro? That cutting, he probably still cut up. They let that man take some deep cuts, bro, in that fight. They should have stopped that fight. But PBC let it continue because they wanted it to be a good introduction to their program in boxing, bro. So they let it continue like it's UFC. You can't do that in boxing. They should have stopped that fight. Man, the dude name is Martin Bakole. Man, Jared Anderson he has a big test in front of him, bro. You gotta go through the fire like Shaka Khan and try to come out unscathed. He said he should lay out for a year. He shouldn't lay out for a year. He should go fight somebody that's lower tier. Damn, they saying Jared Anderson should have took a tune-up or two. If Jared Anderson win this fight, boy, is going to speak numbers to his greatness, to his come-up. Wilder needs to stop fighting. Yeah, Wilder need to retire. That's big facts. But he ain't gonna listen to us. That's a grown man. Man, this fight about to go crazy, bro. After this, I gotta charge my phone. That new iPad battery is real efficient, fellas. Just letting y'all know. Damn, my damn shoulder. I've been working out hard. What if Jared really gets stopped? He might. If Jared gets stopped, that ain't heavyweights get stopped all the time. Y'all seen Manny boxing in Japan? I didn't watch that fight, but I heard about it. I heard he did horrible. The big boys banging. The big boys. The big boys about to get it on. Early predictions. I never seen Bakole fight, so I'm not going to really make no prediction. I believe it's a 50-50 fight, though. If Jared Anderson washes this dude, then he's going to prove that he really is on a different level. He really is different. Man, I wonder what Bud gonna do tonight, bro. They said Bakole got 15 knockouts and 20 wins. So let's go, big baby. Martin Bakole, one of them African-looking dudes. One of them fufu-eating motherfuckers. Jared Big Baby Anderson with the waves, with the tats. He looked relaxed, man. I ain't gonna lie. He looked relaxed. He don't look nervous. That's good. I don't know what's going on with my shoulder, but I'm working out. But man, ooh. They both got 15 knockouts. Was Canelo weight drained against Floyd? No. Floyd didn't have no weight, like how Tank and them do with the 10-pound rehydration clause. Floyd didn't have no rehydration clause. Canelo came in almost 20 pounds heavier than Floyd. Floyd just that dude. Quick question, because I'm arguing with my uncle on this. What's the question, Soul Negro?
You're touching a little high, right here is going to be legal. You're a little bit high, right here is legal. Gentlemen, you were giving your instructions in the dressing room. I want a clean, clean, hard fight. You will obey my commands at all times. Touch him up, good up to both of you.
Jared Anderson taking a massive step up in competition. Is it a step too far, or is he about
So the
to
question
break
I
out
asked you.
the world scene as
What
the
question you
next
asked, bro?
great heavyweight?
I gotta look at the
He'll
damn
be
chat.
facing a monster in terms of power. And
Oh, was
health.
Canelo? No, he wasn't weight drained, bro. Floyd didn't have a 10-pound rehydration clause. Canelo came in almost 20 pounds heavier than Floyd. Floyd just happens to be that good. He beat the brakes off Canelo. Jared Big Baby Anderson. Ooh, Martin Bakole came out. Ooh, Bakole came out there, boy. Bakole came out there throwing them things with the lead hand. Two orthodox fighters. Remember, Jared likes to switch, so we're gonna see if Jared switches to the southpaw. Anderson stand calm. Yo, Bakole coming out there to drop some bombs, boy. Dag that. Ooh, great jab. Great jab by Jared Anderson, bro. Jared Anderson said Martin Bakole gonna be easy to hit. He don't got no IQ. That's what the announcer said. So you're gonna see if he can back it up like a twerk team. No diddy.
Very apprehensive early here, letting Anderson try and find the range.
I don't think he's letting him. I think this is the athletic part of Anderson. Anderson's going to want to use speed, footwork.
Hey, Jared Anderson is using that jab. Bakole should try to time the jab because if Anderson could jab him all night, he could win. And he should take his time. You in there with a big dude, you know what I mean? Anderson switches southpaw. You in there with a big dude. Don't try to get into no firefight early, bro. This is one of them big King Kong looking mugs. So you want jab. Now you're in the southpaw, land that left hand to the body. Take away some of his legs, take away some of his power. Bakole got no footwork. Heavyweight, you don't really need the footwork, bro. All it takes is one. Remember, Charles Martin hurt Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson taking his time. Okay, way to weave that shot. Woo! Jared Anderson countering the jab with a straight left. Pop Bakole head back. Yo, Bakole kind of like Rick Ross, don't he? If Rick Ross got into a little bit of a shape, still got the love handles and everything. Jared Anderson bending at the waist. Ooh. Jared Anderson. Left hand followed up with the jab. The 2-1. Not the 1-2, but the 2-1. Man, Jared Anderson reaching. He just got caught just now. But Bakole's just trying to land one big shot. So he's just trying to land one big shot. You can tell that. Out there looking like Ruiz. Bakole out there looking like, oh. They say Bakole don't care about the body shots, but those body shots add up. So remember, this is a 12-rounder. So Bakole don't have no legs if he's still here in the 9th and 10th round. That's because he didn't care about getting hit in the body. Bakole with the low lead hand. Man. Bakole landing them nice, Big Baby landing them nice left hands to the body. Ooh! Ooh! Bakole rock. Oh, he's down. Big Baby is down. You gotta keep your hands up. Rose hit him with them hard shots. Oh! Rick Ross hit him with them hard shots. Jared dropped in the first round. Everybody getting tested. Andy Cruz got tested. Jared Anderson got tested. This is why David Morell had his hands up, man. Yo, Gerald Miller called this man out. He said, I'm the real Big Baby. You've been fighting cruiserweights. A lot of guys is getting exposed. This is an expose. I don't even like the word expose, but this is an expose. That's what happens when they don't put you in there with real comp early on. You got to find out on a big stage if you got it or not. That's not smart. That's not smart. Bro, that was just the first round. Yeah, he got dropped. He might come out blazing, bro. Ali been dropped. Ali used to get dropped early and come out blazing. So we want to see how he reacts to adversity, bro. Man, this is the replay right here. Bakole caught him on the inside. Y'all was talking about Bakole ain't had no footwork. I said he don't need it. At the heavyweight, all it takes is one. Bakole came with the straight right and then power jab, then chased him down. That's Rick Ross. Oh. Ooh, no, it wasn't a straight right. It was an uppercut. Then he followed up with a straight right. Then he hit him with a straight jab and another 2. Knocked Jared Anderson into the rope. Jared Anderson, cool, calm, and collected. He got back up. He's down, but he's not out. Let's see how he responds. Let's see how he responds to that action. Man, damn. Jared Anderson, man. Okay, you had to come out fighting now. Wow. Cole using that jab now is over. Ooh, yo. Man, I told y'all, Bakole from the first round you thought he was coming out swinging. But now Jared Anderson hitting him with that jab. Bakole's lead hand is crazy, bro. He got power on both hands, though, but his lead hand, he really put everything into it. Man, working behind the jab, landing straight right. Bakole I'm talking about. Jared Anderson, he reaching on his shots, and he's not really sitting down on his shots. Wow. Who would have thought Jared Anderson would get dropped in the first round of his first big fight? Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. Jared Anderson got to get his guard up, bro. He got to get his guard up. He can't be pulling back for all of these shots. I remember people used to always criticize him about that. Jared Anderson might get stopped in this fight, bro. Even though right now he responded, he's taking bigger shots. He responded with combinations, but when he gets hit, he's taking the bigger shot. You got to be able to just put your guard up, bro. Protect your chin, protect your temple. Man, Bakole trying to make it a fight. He's taking the fight too, Jared. Wow, man. Who would have thought we was going to be in this? So Shakur does similar things. Man, you can't compare Shakur to Jared Anderson. Stop playing, bro. Shakur, multiple division champion. Oh, man. Jared Anderson is taking big shots. He needs to clinch right now and reset. Wow, man. His reflexes are failing him. His legs doesn't look like they're underneath for him. Is he going to make a comeback like Andy Cruz? Remember, Andy Cruz was wobbled, but he was never dropped. So far, Anderson is losing the first 2 rounds of this fight. So he leans back like Shakur. All good fighters know how to lean back. Ain't nothing wrong with leaning back. Jay with the tray. Or Jordan. Man. Rick Ross, Bakole coming in there, boy. He walking straight through Anderson's shots. Anderson should sit down on that shot, aim for the temple, and put everything into it, bro. Bakole walking right through him. I don't think Anderson gonna make it out of this fight, bro. His legs are not under him. He don't have no real defense. He's trying to use his reflexes. Put your guard up, Anderson. Anderson gotta put his guard up, man. They say Jordan said I'm going to see. Imagine if Wilder caught Jared. Bro, Wilder probably would have got Jared too, but Jared gotta learn how to put his hands up, bro. Jared gotta look. Look. Jared gotta learn how to do this. You know what I mean? Put them hands up. Bakole walking straight to him like this. Bakole got his hands up. Jared like this. And everything with Jared is that. You can't always be off your reflexes. Sometimes you gotta go with your fundamentals. It can't always be about your reflexes, bro. Wilder has no steam on his punches anymore. Yeah, Wilder done. He's a shot fighter. He's done. Him and Tyson Fury, they took everything out of each other. They both done. Fury about to get stopped again. But they both were great fighters, man. Especially Fury. Damn, Bakole team is telling him to go back to that uppercut. The same shot that put Jared Anderson down. Bakole is a bigger man and a tougher man than Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson should have been fighting. He should have kept jabbing and kept fighting a safe fight. But now his leg's not under him because he got dropped so early. I'm surprised that he's still going, though, man. He's really getting tested. Remember, this is the same guy that said that he ain't love boxing. He ain't know if he's going to be doing it 5 years from now and stuff like that. So now we about to see if he really want to do this stuff. Third round, man. Ooh, Jared Anderson got cracked again. Jared Anderson got to use his. You got to use your feet, bro. You can't be. This man is a juggernaut. He's walking right through your punches. What round is this stream on? Third. Oh man. Ooh, Anderson gonna get stopped, bro. He gonna get stopped. He's going to get stopped. I'm telling you. Bakole is walking. Look, Bakole has the arms up, catching. You know what I mean? Catching shots. Anderson, every time when he back up, he's pulling back, leaving the chin exposed. Bakole already caught him so many times. Bakole has very good timing. Yeah, he was talking about his feet, but this is heavyweight. A lot of heavyweights are slow and lumbering with their lower body, but the upper body is where it really counts. Oh my goodness, man. Anderson is in a dog fight, bro. He's in a dog fight. Remember, all of y'all criticized Devin Haney. Devin Haney went 12 rounds. I don't know if Jared Anderson gonna go 12, bro. But I respect Jared Anderson for not giving up. He's been hurt. Right now, he's definitely questioning his ability to keep on going. His legs look weak. Man. Okay, Anderson let his hands go. He's showing some fight, showing some grit. That's what he should have. He should have kept jabbing, bro. He should have. I told y'all he should have waited, chopped him down with them long shots for the first 4 or 5 rounds. You in there with a man that's bigger than you and stronger than you. You gotta take the steam out of that engine. You can't get into a firefight with a fire bender. Yeah, that's a bar. Woo! Anderson digging to the body now. Only thing is, after he digs to the body, he pulls out like this. Keep your hands up. And his hands are low, so he like that. Oh, man. Bakole trying to stop this man. Anderson, all reflexes, no legs. He needs to clinch right now. He needs to clinch. But he's trying to be a tough guy. He about to get, just got his head popped. Man. This is when he going to find out if he really let this shit. Said Jared get hit too much. Yeah, he does get hit too much. He's about, yeah, it look like he about to get stopped. His legs gone, bro. I don't think that he understood what he was getting himself into. Oh, good body shot by Jared Anderson. That's what it's going to take. Man, Anderson's showing so much heart right now. He's finally coming back. This is his best round. Right there, he was able to avoid that sweeping right hand. He's trying to make it out of this round. I don't think he's going to be able to make it 12, man. I will be shocked if he goes 12. Oh, my goodness. Jared Anderson showing that if you hurt him, he's going out swinging. He's showing that if you hurt him, he's going to go out on his shield. You can't question his heart. You can't question his heart. You might be able to question his technique. This is a hell of a fight, bro. This might end up being the best fight of the night because Madrimov gonna get tore from the floor. Yeah, Anderson did hurt him. Anderson hurt him, but Bakole's so big and so lumbering with such a thick skull, he was able to eat that. This ain't going 12 rounds. Jared gonna get the stoppage. Jared might get the stoppage or he might get stopped. But Bakole, he looked tired. You see that? Bakole looked tired. Yeah, see, Jordan caught what I caught. Bakole looked tired, bro. Bakole definitely looked tired. Anderson showing them angles. Man, Anderson a dog, boy. Anderson a dog, boy. Anderson got off the canvas. Said, I'm not going out like that. Not like that. I might go out, but I'm going to go out fight. I'm going to go out swinging. Man. Now Anderson is on the inside, landing them shots over the top like that. Oh, man. 4 rounds. Woo! I don't know who's going to win this. This really is a 50-50 fight, bro. After this, if Anderson take 2 or 3 tune-ups, I ain't going to be mad because he in the war right now. He's in the war right now. These are the make or break fights. It's that old school boxing. Ruiz season is bringing back old school boxing. They say Shakur signing the match room. That's cool. That's dope. He should have signed to Floyd. But Eddie don't got no problem working with no promoters, so it's all good. Yeah, get back to the jab. Ooh! Jared Anderson dig into the belly, dig into the stomach. Oh my goodness. Double jab with the overhand. Why do these guys not sign to fight Tank since they free agents? There it is. Oh! Hold up, bro. I'm going to have to watch this fight, man. At the comment section for right now, man. This is a hell of a fight. I don't know how y'all still talking in the chat. This is crazy. Jared Anderson needs to keep them hands up. He keeps pulling back. He's going to get stopped. He got to stop doing that, bro. Jared Anderson, he's trying to be an all reflex. You can't do that. Use your fundamentals. This man bigger than you. Get your, like this. Hands up like this. Protect your chin. Hands up. Turn them shots. Straight shots. Come on, man. Come on, Jared. Fight this Rick Ross looking mug. Come on, man. This is a hell of a fight. See, now they saying the same thing I'm saying. You can't question his heart. Man, Jared Anderson might have a broken jaw after this fight, man. Because he's leaving himself so exposed, but he's fighting back. This old school right here. Jared's chin is wide in the air. Exactly. That's his problem. Put your chin behind your shoulder. Put it behind your shoulder, bro. Protect yourself. Oh, man, he might get stopped. His legs ain't there. He's getting rocked back. He's up against the ropes. Maybe he need to stay against the ropes. His legs not under him. And he want to do this so much. Oh, man, he just got popped. Now he's clinching. He's doing what he has to do. Jake, that's right, Jake. Jared need to put his guard up, man. But I don't think he trains with his guard up. Who's training these guys? Oh, man, Bakole working behind that jab to land that right hand. Bakole's speed is sneaky, bro. I mean, he looked like he got a gut, a bear belly. He got the love handles in the back. He built like Rick Ross, but his hands quick, the speed sneaky. The reach, real long reach, real long 8 index. Good firefight so far. Jared taking a lot of shots. He said Jared winning, but it's close. Yeah, Jared, I might be 2-2, bro. I don't know about Jared winning. Remember, he got dropped. So Jared losing. He's not winning. He won that last round. He lost the first 2 rounds, bro. So it's going to take him to win another round for it to be a tie. Because he got dropped in the first round. So that was a 10-8. And he lost the second round. Second round, he was getting cracked and popped too. Now the last 2, I believe he might have won the last 2. Especially the last one, so he's opening up. Hell of a fight, bro. Nobody could have predicted this much action, even though maybe I'm wrong because this fight looked to be a 50-50 from the jump. He going to drop him again. His legs gone. Jared Anderson should go to the ropes and rope a dope. He should go to the ropes and rope a dope for the next round or 2 until he get his legs under him. But I don't know if he's doing that Muhammad Ali road work. He getting his head rocked back. He getting this because he's trying to do too much of this. Sometimes you gotta just look, put them dukes up. Sometimes put the dukes up. Hide behind your lead shoulder. Hide behind your lead shoulder. You know what I mean? They talking about all that sparring. Sparring is good, but you can't. You can spar with big names all day, bro. If you put them 10 ounces on, heavyweight. Okay, Anderson showing that fire, showing them combinations off of that hook. Get back to the. That's right, southpaw. Yeah, long shots from the out. Take away from his stomach, bro. Be careful with it. Throw some feints. Anderson, you gotta feint. You gotta feint. You gotta box, baby. Okay. Good left hand. Good straight left. Man, Anderson getting his head popped back. That's why I don't think he's gonna make it. When he get hit, his head get popped back every time. No defense, man. All of his defense, all athleticism, man. See, y'all spoiling the fight. I'm gonna have to stop reading the damn comments. Cause my fight is delayed. Yeah, Anderson, he's getting his head popped back. Man, good body shot by Rick Ross. Bakole. They in the clinch now. They in the clinch. Ooh! Bakole landing that clean. That Mr. Clean. Oh, Anderson down. It looked like it was an uppercut. It looked like it was an uppercut. I'm not reading the comments, bro, because y'all gonna spoil it for me. Y'all just faster than mine. I'm gonna just keep watching what I'm watching. Man, Anderson down. He might get stopped, bro. The only reason anybody else they would stop it because his feet wasn't under him. The referee only letting it go because Anderson is an A-class A fighter. Oh, they gotta stop. It's over. Stop that. It's over. You gotta stop it, bro. You gotta stop it, bro. Anderson done. Stopped in the 5th round. You gotta stop it, ref. He's done. He's done, ref. I told. Yeah, he don't look. You gotta stop that. He's done. He's done. If he wasn't an A fighter, if he wasn't an A side, they would have been stopped it. Oh man, it's over. Anderson can't defend himself. It's over. Martin Bakole, aka Rick Ross. Oh, got to stop. Hey, Jordan, I told you I didn't think Anderson was gonna make it. Wilder would have put Anderson in the hospital. You can't necessarily say that. Styles make fights. Bakole is a much better skilled boxer than Wilder was. Man, it's over. It's over. The O had to go. It's over. Jared Anderson, now he's going to see if he really loves the sport or if he's going to retire. I told y'all it wasn't good for a man to be saying that he wanted to leave. They say he Congolese, bro. But it's not good for a man to say he only want to box for 5 years and he's so young. That means that he's putting in the work every single day. Does he love what he's doing? This is when you really get tested and challenged, bro. No, when I say retire, it's not because he lost. I don't care that he lost. People get stopped all the time. It's the fact that he was saying he doesn't love boxing. He was saying he don't love it. He don't know if he want to do this. So this is a sport where you could die. It's not a sport where you wake up and you like, well, I don't know if I want to do this. You got to know that you want to do it, bro. You got to know that this is what you love to do. Because if not, you're not going to push yourself in these moments. You're not going to push yourself in the training camp to get through these moments. Man, I'm waiting on a replay, bro. This next TikTok gonna go crazy. This was an amazing fight, bro. Jared Anderson showed a lot of heart. He talked about Gerald Miller for getting stopped. Gerald Miller got stopped in the 12th round. And they said his streaks was right. But Anderson got stopped in the 5th round. But Gerald Miller said he'd still fight him even if he lost. I don't know if that fight gonna have that same allure, that same luster. Bakole in there dancing with his old coach. Hell of a fight, bro. Hell of a fight. Man, I'm waiting for the replay, man, so I can do my TikTok. Stop playing. That's Rick Ross. I see a little Francis Ngannou. I see a little Francis Ngannou in this Bakole dude, you know what I mean? Big, black, burly, humble, funny kind of guy, goofy. You think Deontay would have stopped Anderson? Maybe. But we got to stop comparing fights like that, bro. Bakole had showed a lot more boxing skill and angles, worked his jab. We never seen none of that from Wilder. God, it was the uppercut again. Ooh. Oh, no, they showing the first knockdown. Oh, man, actually, no, that was the second. It's the uppercut, bro. The jab was getting Anderson to dip down. Boom, he dipped down right into the uppercut. He said, boom, right into the uppercut. Man, Bakole wasn't even really turning with his lower body. That's all upper body, man. That boy looking like a King Kong. That's Rick Ross. Oh. Oh my goodness. See, even the announcer mentioned what I mentioned, that he not really twisting with the lower body to hit. Those all upper body. Upper body. God. Good golly, Miss Mike. Damn. Jared Anderson was done after the first knockdown in the 5th, but because he's an A-side fighter, they was gonna give him as many chances as possible. Because that's an investment that they made in Jared Anderson. That's an investment that they made in Jared Anderson. Are they gonna get their money back on their investment? Probably not. Man, Bakole, boy, that's Congolese. That's that foo-foo. That's that foo-foo. Buju. God damn, man. Man, I done stopped my replay too early. Man, boy, that's Rick Ross. Hey, shout out to Rick Ross. He said I missed half of the fight, but boy, I'm so glad I caught this. You should have watched the whole fight, Nuke. Should have watched the whole fight. Wow, man, who would have known? Who would have known? Who would have predicted? Wow, hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight. Damn. Well, that's a 50-50 fight. That's what happens when you fight, you know, real dogs, man. You might get your head chopped off. When dogs fight, you may not always come out on top. So I can't judge him for losing. He showed his heart. He showed his naivety. He showed his youth. He should have been much more patient. He was in there with a real heavyweight, big dude, foo-foo. That was that. You know what I mean? Man, boy, you gotta be careful with them Africans, boy. Gotta be careful with them Africans. Their bone density. The Africans got that bone density. He said, you haven't watched Bakole. No, I never watched Bakole before, man. This is my first time watching. I train. I'm a boxer. I don't really get time to be as much as a fan and a student of the game as somebody who doesn't train. I'm training hours a day. Bakole says he's the most avoided man in the world. He might be. I told y'all, it's a lot of people that don't have a huge name that they are avoided. Because it's like, bro, why the hell am I fight him, make peanuts, and get knocked out? Why are people saying Jared is retiring? Because Jared said he don't love boxing. If you don't love the sport, why would you go through this? You know what I mean? If you don't love training, if you don't love getting hit, if you don't love, you know, the ins and outs of boxing, why would you put yourself through this? That's why people are saying that. But I gotta make this TikTok, bro. Man, Jared Anderson, my. All right, about to do another TikTok. The power of the foo-foo. The power of the African foo-foo. Hey, Martin Bakole, bro. Martin Bakole knocked Jared Anderson in the next week. This was an amazing fight. Right there, he set it up with the uppercut. It was the same uppercut that dropped him in the first round as what dropped him in the 5th round. Jared Anderson showed so much heart in this fight. But one thing that I have to question is he going to retire sooner rather than later? For a man that was undefeated and who was talking about retirement in 5 years already, is this really something that he wants to continue to do? To get up and do that rigorous boxing training and then to go out there and have to go to war against real size heavyweights? Remember, he tried to mock Gerald Miller for losing, but Gerald Miller got stopped in the 12th. Jared Anderson got stopped in the 5th. Gerald Miller has been fighting top tier competition in the world with Daniel Dubois. This is Jared Anderson's first step up fight, and he ends up getting stopped, dropped, and popped. But he did try to fight back. Jared Anderson, a lot of times he was pulling back, trying to rely on his reflexes. They caught up with him. If he would have just put his guard up, he would have been in a much better stead. But this was an amazing fight. Shout out to both guys. And y'all let me know what y'all think, man.
The power of the foo-foo. The power of the African foo-foo. Hey, Martin Bakole, bro. Martin Bakole knocked Jared Anderson in the next week. This was an amazing fight. Right there, he set it up with the uppercut. It was the same uppercut that dropped him in the 1st round as what dropped him in the 5th round. Jared Anderson showed so much heart in this fight. But one thing that I have to question is he going to retire sooner rather than later? For a man that was undefeated and was talking about retirement in 5 years already, is this really something that he wants to continue to do? To get up and do that?
That's a good video. That's one take, bro. One take. I'm gonna go ahead and post that. For those who want to know, when you on TikTok, you making money. KJ, it's time to make Canelo. Oh, cannoli. Who the hell is cannoli? You mean Bakole? Bakole and Zane will be a hell of a fight. What would you have done if you was Jared? If I was Jared, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What would you do about, Ajit Kabaye? I don't know none of these people. Martin Bakole, bro. If I was Jared Anderson, I'm just gonna fight like this, bro. You know what I mean? Fight like this. After you throw a punch, boom, 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 boom. After you throw a punch, move your head off the line. Keep your hands up. You know what I mean? Catch some shots like this sometime, old school. But Jared was fighting like this and just punching in, punching in. You can't do that 12 rounds. You get tired. You can't always rely on your reflexes. That's something that Jared can work on. That's an easy fix. He's got to drill it, fight with his hands up more often. Maybe he can come back and win. Also got to work on sitting down them shots. Ajit Kabaye, man, he's a ranked top 3 in the division. What division? Wow, man. That was a hell of a fight. I'm about to go put my phone on the charger for a little bit. I can't believe Jared Anderson got stopped. Who would have thought, man? Good golly, Miss Molly. Yeah, that was a good ass fight. Great fight. Damn, at least Jared stayed like a man. Yeah, you can't hate on Jared. That's what boxing is about. You can't hate on Jared. Boxing dudes been getting knocked out since the beginning of time. Jared got stopped. It happens. But Jared could have done better. Also, for a man that say he don't love the sport, it's like, bro, do you really want to keep going through that? Yeah, the Fat Boy's up next. That's right. Andy Ruiz versus Gerald Miller. The battle of the bellies. This either makes or breaks him. Exactly. Remember, Rayo Valenzuela got stopped. And then Rayo went out there and stopped Chris Colbert in their second bout. And then now Rayo's about to fight Pitbull. He might stop Pitbull. I doubt it. Ice Cube chance of hell, but you never know. So a knockout is either going to make or break you, bro. Shout out to Jared Anderson. He showed a lot of grit. More grit than I thought that he would have if somebody said he don't love the sport. Yeah, this might end up being the greatest card of all time. I'll be right back. I'm going to put my phone on the charger. Man, that boy got stop. Got it. And don't go nowhere. I'm going to be back. Yeah, Jared showed his grit. I'm going to be back. Let my phone charge for a little bit. Go check and see where the fight's at, and I'm going to come back. But I'm not ending the live. I'm just let the live play. Y'all go ahead and talk to each other in the chat. Do y'all thing. Hey, man. What y'all talking about in the chat, man? I want to go check on my peoples. See, I knew it was over when Martin was snapping his head back every punch. Wonder how Andy gonna look after all this time off. That's why I'm going with Gerald Miller. Gerald Miller just came out of a 12-round fight. He got stopped late in a 12-round fight, but that's still good reps for your legs. When you get live action in boxing, there's no replacement for live action. That's the best action. You know, the real deal. I'm gonna see if I could see if I need to charge this damn iPad. Yeah, I'm gonna charge it. See if I can flip this jump. See if I can flip this jump. Yeah, boy, that new iPad, baby. It's oriented. My fault, guys. My fault. I'm trying to flip my iPad. You know, I don't really know what I'm doing. What the hell? Orientation is locked. Oh. Let me unlock the orientation, bro. I know I don't know what the hell I'm doing with these devices, these gizmos and gadgets. Let me see something. Let me see something. See if the joint turn this time. Boom. Turn that jump. Alright. My fault, fellas. My fault. You see him upside down? God damn. Let me see if I turn like this. See if I can move my chair back a little bit. Boom. I ain't upside down now. Am I good? Other way. I'm still upside down. I know, bro. I know it was good before. The problem is this, bro. The problem is this. I'm trying to. Is it upside down now or straight? Am I upside down? I'm trying to charge my damn iPad. You have to unlock the screen, bro. I unlocked the screen the first time. It still ain't work. Damn. All right, rotation lock. Boom. TikTok. Orientation is locked. What in the, bro? Shit. You know what? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I unlocked the screen, all of that. I never had no iPad. I said I'm upside down again? I'm upside down right now? God damn. Jared didn't even feel phased when he got knocked out. If he was really passionate, he would have looked like Shakur in the Olympics. Damn. I'm trying. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with my charger though, bro. Fuck. They don't even got no set, boy. Let me see something. That's how you look when you get knocked. Yo, you get knocked out, you disoriented. You disoriented. Fuck, I'm trying to charge this shit, bro. But I don't want my charger to be bent up. I just got this damn thing. This some bullshit, bro. You know what? Stop the live and figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I mean, the fight ain't on yet. Don't get spoilers in the chat. Think you gonna be my number one? That's how you gonna look when you get knocked out. No, hey, thank you. I don't worry about. I got a 10, bro. I don't know. It is what it is. Plus, I'm not fighting at heavyweight, but that shit different. No, bro. I know it's good, but I got a charger in the bottom of it that I'm not trying to get bent. Cause I don't want my iPad to die, bro. Damn. Thank you. I ain't mad at you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put it sideways for now while I'm charging it. You're right. I'm gonna put it sideways for now. When the fights come back, I'm gonna uncharge it. I was thinking about that, but I needed somebody to really bring it to light. When the fight come back, I'm gonna recharge it, bro. Boom. Why the hell is it? It was, man, I'm tired of this shit. And then they don't let me turn it. I don't like technology, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. They make this stuff too complicated. My neck about to hurt now. Man, my neck hurting all the time. What if I sit it right chill? Nah, that's kind of a risk. I can stand it up, bro. But I got a charger underneath of it, bro. I might just say F it. I could buy a new charger, man. You know, I'm Mr. Benjamin. It's like, nah, I don't have no money like that. I'll be back. Hey, fellas. I'm back for a little bit. I'm gonna use the restroom right quick. I'll be back. But yeah, we're gonna get this action on with Andy Ruiz and Joe Big Baby Miller, bro. The battle of the bellies. All right, man. I'm back. Time to get my iPad upright. Oh. Damn, still got it back. All right, we back. Oh, I had it like that. I think I had it. No, I had it like that. So I'm going to go with Ruiz by stoppage. Then they talking about Jerry Miller was on the PEDs. They said not the Crip Blue. They said he got on Crip Blue. Man, Gerald Miller. This is another 50-50 fight, bro. This might be one of the greatest cards ever. Andy Cruz, great stoppage after getting rocked. We've seen a lot of grit tonight. That's what we've seen, a lot of grit. A lot of people getting tested. A lot of people passing tests. A lot of people failing tests. Some people, they barely pass the test. Like David Morell. I can't believe Martin Bakole performed on such a high level tonight, man. Wow. Let me see how much. Oh, my iPad good, 60-something%. Andy Ruiz, boy. The battle of the bellies, battle of the big boys. That was a hell of a fight, bro. Ain't Bakole like 280? I mean, that's on TikTok. Somebody said Bakole like 280. Jared didn't lose to Bakole because of size. He lost because he tried to fight another man's game. You can't get into a firefight with somebody that's that damn strong. Them Africans, they got them big skulls. You know what I mean? People made a mistake overlooking Bakole like that. Nobody overlooked Bakole, bro. Gerald Miller said that Bakole was going to be the first test for Jared Anderson. Heavyweight, all it takes is one, bro. Jared Anderson got hurt early and never recovered. So, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. It happens to the best of us. I'll get this damn chat. Said nothing hurt Martin. Yeah, Martin got that African skull, boy. Them Africans got them skulls. They got high bone density. I'm gonna call Bakole the Congo strongman. Yeah, man. I'm gonna call him Rick Ross. Why is the walk to the ring so long? Well, both of these fighters are fighting for their career. You heard what Gerald Miller said. Gerald Miller said if you lose this, call it a career, hang it up, it's over. Man. Nah, I'm literally talking about the length or the ring walk. Oh, you saying it's too long? Oh, man. Here we go. Battle of the bellies. It's going to be a hell of a fight. Bozy in the corner. Man, if Jared Anderson could learn how to keep his hands up, he could beat Bakole in a rematch. And if he could take his time and box and set stuff up. Boxing, you can't force nothing, bro. You can't force nothing. You can force stuff with lower level dudes, but as you climb up in the levels, you can't force nothing, bro. Big Rascal said, don't do me like that. Oh, he said pause. Okay, that. Israil, Big Baby Miller. Big Baby. After this, if Gerald Miller win this, then Big Baby Anderson gotta change his nickname. Boxing's so crazy, man. Just think about it. It's just crazy, bro. Jared Anderson, big prospect, they marketing. Just like that. It could be all over. Just like that, it could be all over, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen to Jared. No, my damn shoulder hurts me, boy. This card really, bro. This card might end up being one of the greatest cards of all time, bro. Like, Pitbull Cruz ain't even fight yet. Bud Crawford ain't even fight yet. Look at all the action we've got. This might be one of the greatest cards of all time. This is truly bringing back boxing. And all these men gonna get paid. All these men getting paid. So they, even though Jared Anderson got knocked out, he getting compensated properly for his performance. I need to trim my damn beard up, boy. This is a great card, bro. Let's do it, baby. Round one. Gerald Miller, Andy Ruiz. Great jab to the body by Andy Ruiz. Ruiz got them hands high. Gerald Miller backing up, testing him out with that jab. Not a real jab, just touching him, keeping him at bay. Man, Ruiz is landing his jab to the body. Hands high, per usual. Gerald Miller got that lead left hand over his chin. Ruiz with another jab to the body. Miller should try to counter the jab to the body. Ruiz does it again. See, Ruiz did it again. Miller ain't countered. So far, Ruiz the only one who really throwing any punches. Gerald Miller ain't doing nothing, just walking around, measuring with the lead hand. Ruiz's body pissing me off. Why? That's the Michelin Man, baby. Ruiz really could fight. Another jab to the body by Ruiz, man. Miller need to counter that jab, bro. Counter that jab. If you jab, throw a hook. Or come over top of it with the straight right. Said Ruiz quick. I said, yeah, Ruiz is quick. But y'all be spoiling it for me because y'all video a little bit faster than mine. Man, this is such a big event, man. Wow. Okay, way to smother right there by Miller. Because he would have took the the brunt of that overhand right. Ruiz winning this round with the jab to the stomach, bro. He landed like 6 or 7 of them. Miller's not countering it. He's not blocking it. He's just eating it. Oh, man. Ruiz with them looping shots. They talking about good exchange by both men. Hell no. Miller ain't really landed nothing. Miller pushed Ruiz off him. That's that 300 pounds. Ruiz, I think, got better power than Miller, to be honest with you. So Miller should be jabbing and using his skills and his defense. There go Ruiz. Oh, man. This is going to be another firefight, bro. This is going to be another firefight. I don't think Gerald Miller going to win. I don't think Gerald Miller going to win, bro. If he tries to get into a firefight. Ruiz got faster hands and more power. He said Ruiz might get dropped. Ruiz been dropped before, so that's not a statement. Miller needs to know. Miller needs to use his head movement. If you watch Gerald Miller, he can move real good for a big man, so he need to use his movement. Miller just need to smother him. He said, yeah, I don't think Miller going to win, bro. After that first round. I'll be shocked. Because Miller trying to, number one, ever since he got out of shape, his power ain't been the same because his speed ain't been the same. But he's still good as a boxer with his defense and his movement. But he's not using that. He's also not really using his jab. He's just measuring like this. Just measuring like this and waiting. And getting hit with a jab to the body. Damn, boy, I'm sore as hell. Come on, phone. Don't start with that dumb shit. Be live, man. Damn. Y'all keep me updated. My phone acting crazy. Don't start with that dumb shit, man. All right, there we go. I done missed 20 seconds. What happened? What happened in the 20 seconds? Ruiz continuing to work the jab. All right, bet. Now I'm good now. Thank you, though. Okay, I missed that big left hook by Ruiz. Gerald Miller trying to land big shots. Another jab to the body by Ruiz. Another jab to the body by Ruiz. Miller trying to put his weight on him, make him tired, but I don't think that's going to work because Ruiz is a big man too. So he's already used to carrying weight. He's already big. Gerald Miller going to lose the fight if he don't counter that jab. See, they said Gerald Miller used to throw 60 punches around. That's a great rate against heavyweights. But ever since he started being all fat and out of shape, he can't do that no more. Now he just walk around, get hit a lot. And he's not a power puncher. Man, Ruiz letting them hands go. Ruiz letting them hands go, boy. He's fat, but he's fast. Ooh! Miller might be done, bro. Miller look how Adrian Broner looked when Adrian Broner was fighting Blair Cobb. Just coming forward, not much activity. Got a lot of experience, so they could be tough and they could tough through it, but he's not looking good as far as letting them hands go in activity. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Gerald Miller. Oh, Andy Ruiz looking tired now with his hands down. Andy Ruiz looking tired now. Oh, man. Miller trying to throw a lot of those overhand shots that he was trying to throw against Dubois. Before the fight, I picked Miller to win because of the activity, but after the first round, I said no. So we're going to see how this goes. Miller just had a great moment in the second round. Ruiz, another jab to the body. Damn, Miller just trying to bully him, bro. Putting all that 300 pounds, pushing him back, cornering him. Miller's a tough cookie, bro. Tough man. Take a lot of punishment. Oh, whoo! Crazy shots to the body. You know he felt it. When you a fit man and you hit a fat man to the body, they don't feel it. But you a fat man, you hit a fat man to the body, they gonna feel that. Miller had a good showing in the corner, but I give this round to Ruiz. I missed the first 20 seconds of the round. That round could have went either way. Yeah, I thought Miller got that round as well, but it could have went either way. Yeah, the corner man said that Ruiz getting tired. I think that's Bozy Ennis. Ruiz is tired, bro. I never seen somebody in the second round back away with their hands down like this in the second round. Here goes some of the replays. Those are the nice body shots landed. Ooh! Miller landed a nice shot up top. Great round. Yeah, Miller definitely got this round.
Nice uppercut towards the end right there. Over the shot. Over the top right there. Ruiz can't be getting hit with big shots like that. You can tell he was about to engage and exchange with Miller right now. Miller doesn't want to do that either.
What do you think of the advice?
Triple jab by Andy Ruiz.
To stop targeting the head and go to the body.
I love that. And that's exactly what Ruiz has been doing well. He's been jabbing and pecking the body. I think Miller better start doing the exact same thing. Miller, they both have fast hands, but the speed is on Ruiz's side.
All right. Oh, man. Miller popped him. Nice left hook.
Let's take a look at some coffee box.
Good body shot by Ruiz.
Round 3 here, and our second heavyweight fight of the night. Ruiz landed 19 power punches compared to 10 for Big Baby. Yeah, that's a pretty low output.
Okay. See, Big Baby, he used that arm just now to shield because he would have took a hard shot upstairs. Now we see some fight on the inside by the big boys. Ruiz letting them hands go. Ruiz letting them hands go. This is a gritty fight, bro. High skill level, high athleticism, high speed. You know what I mean? High power because of the weight. They both close to 300 pounds.
174 pounds, because if you exclude his first 2 professional fights, would be the second highest weight of his professional career, second only to that second fight against Anthony Joshua.
Gerald Miller still trying to throw them haymakers. I wonder who's gonna get dropped first, bro. I wonder who's gonna get somebody getting dropped in this fight because they throwing home run shots. Ruiz is landing more. Ruiz definitely winning this round so far. Miller is coming forward though, moving him back, and that's expected because of the extra 30 pounds. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Ruiz letting his hands go, winning a round. Say it looks just like the Dubois fight. Nah, hell no. Dubois was moving around, bro. Ruiz not in shape to do that what Dubois did. But Miller, he's 36. He's never going to be in the shape that he was because he didn't even take care of his body in his prime. So he's never going to be able to push the pace with a lot of combinations and shots like that. His style now is just walking forward, taking punishment, and giving punishment. Good body shot by Ruiz. Good body shot. See, Miller is landing some really great body shots in the first and second round. Ruiz taking a small step back, and then he tried to jump in with the overhands just now. This is a hell of a fight. Miller output too low, exactly. Miller output always going to be low because he let himself go so bad. They said Ruiz 2-1. Yeah, I got it 2-1 as well.
Days after signing a contract extension with Madrimov was announced that Eduardo Rocky Hernandez will face Thomas Batiste in the main event.
Let's see what they're doing on TikTok right quick.
Mexico.
Nice job there by Miller, but it was that shot right there. That right there gets the attention of any big man. I don't care how much size you got.
Damn, look at that body shot on the replay by Gerald Miller.
Right back. This big baby Miller, those are the shots that are going to take it out of you. Big uppercut, and the tweak by Miller just too far in between. And he always had his moments. Miller needs to stop picking it up, in my opinion.
Chris, which direction
Let's do it.
here after 3 rounds?
Fourth round, round 4.
Wants it to go in his accuracy and output has been pretty clear to see.
This might go 12 rounds if they get tired. I don't know if Andy Ruiz is going to still have that spunk in his punches to really get a stoppage. Dubois is in much better shape than Andy Ruiz and Gerald Miller. That's why he was able to get that late stoppage. And Dubois is a better physical specimen, if you will.
He's got left hands. This is what he said. Andy Ruiz can't fight going backwards, but he's going to eat my jab.
Andy Ruiz been actually doing a pretty good job fighting backwards. I'm getting tired now, bro. I've been covering this shit for a couple hours. Gerald Miller finally using that jab that he talk about. But ain't really no snap on the jab, though. Miller putting so much pressure on Ruiz, it's going to come down to can he deal with the pressure. Miller's been going forward. Wow. Andy Ruiz is a good counter. Yeah, he is a good counter puncher. Great body shot by Gerald Miller. And then Gerald Miller using them arms to block the shots, and then he came back with a nice clean counter. Putting his weight on Ruiz. Remember, Ruiz hasn't fought in a long time, bro. Gerald Miller just got stopped, but he was fighting. Went 12 rounds. That activity makes a difference. Ruiz taking some clean shots now, man. Ruiz looked tired. He looked gassed. Maybe that's from those body shots, bro. 300 pounds. Imagine 300 pounds hitting you in the gut. Wow. Woo. Ruiz lost this round. He lost this round. There's 40 seconds left. So far, I got him losing. Good body shot, Gerald Miller. If Gerald Miller keeps chopping down at the body, he might actually end up winning the fight. Because Ruiz is going to be gassed. You know what the problem is, too? Ruiz should fight more on the inside. Don't just keep moving. Sometimes you got to hold your ground, bro. Sometimes you got to hold your ground. Good body. Straight body. Woo! That big boy did a flurry on the inside. That big, you saw that? Ruiz, he's tired, bro. Joe Miller did a flurry, 300 pounds. Wow. The inactivity is killing him, yeah. That's why in my initial prediction, I picked Gerald Miller to win. Because of the inactivity. But, remember, I changed my prediction after the first round. So it looks like I was wrong in changing my prediction so far. They said Ruiz tired as hell. What's good, hot sauce? Why they got Deshaun Jackson being interviewed? Boy, Deshaun don't know about no damn boxing. Yo, that flurry was crazy, bro. That flurry was crazy. Gerald Miller, one of the most skilled fat boys in the world. 300 pounds, bro. Flurry, putting them together. Andy Ruiz ain't gonna make it. Andy Ruiz ain't gonna make it, bro. Ruiz need to learn how to fight on the inside so you don't have to do all that movement. What do you think that magic got to do with the win? I don't know what you said. Should have done that against Dubois. He was out of shape against Dubois. He could have. Gerald Miller could beat anybody. He one of the most skilled heavyweights in the world. He just lazy, underachiever. You know what I mean? Modern day Buster Douglas. Good body shot by Ruiz. Why the announcer talking about Miller big thighs? No diddy. Putting all of that weight on Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz got his hands down, tired. I don't think Gerald Miller's going to get stopped. Remember, he was in there with Danny Dubois, one of the hardest hitters in the world. See, look at the difference. Look at how Gerald Miller was able to catch a lot of the shots by doing this when Andy Ruiz started punching. That's what Jared Anderson needed some of. Now my phone want to skip. Come on, man. We live, baby. We can't afford this right now. Y'all keep me updated. Damn. They said whatchamacallit landed some body shots, man. Said Gerald unloading those combos. I believe it. So Ruiz getting hurt. I'm mad that I missed them body shots, but I bet you they're gonna show them in the replay. See that? Look at the difference when you put your guard up. Look at the difference when you put your guard up. Ruiz wasn't prepared, bro. He should have took a tune-up fight before fighting this big fight. That's one thing I'm starting to see. Before you get in there with somebody that's really high skill level, you want to take a tune-up, man. Bud took a tune-up before Errol. What do you think he got to do with the fight, Andrew Madrimov? Bro, I don't know what question you just asked, bro. Pressure getting to him. The pressure not getting to him. Ruiz fought Anthony Joshua. The fatigue is getting to him. Fatigue makes cowards of us all. Yo, Miller letting his hands go. Golly. Miller letting his hands go. Y'all saw that? Did you see that? He's asking what does Bud need to do to win against Madrimov. Be himself. Madrimov is a C-level fighter with A-level connections. He's not good. Madrimov come forward, throwing punches at every angle and put everything into every single shot. He's a basic-ass fighter. 3-2 Ruiz. He tripping. Ruiz at this point, it was 2-2 going into the 4th round. That was the 5th round. Ruiz just lost that round. It's 3-2 Miller. Ruiz not hurt. He tired. There go big head. Pitbull cruised to that big ass head, bro. Pitbull and Tank was blessed with huge domes. They probably would never get stopped. Bakole doing things in the. He said Bakole out here knocking chumps out. People said that Anderson earned their respect. Yeah, I respect Anderson, bro. Round 6, baby. Battle of the belly. Ruiz, I don't think he can go 12 rounds. I think that inactivity getting to him. Andy Ruiz trying to come back with some hard body shots. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. This man, Gerald Miller, been there with the best of the best. Said Joe's eating all of Ruiz punches. Joe ate all of Daniel Dubois punches into the 12th round. Daniel Dubois is one of the hardest hitters in the world, bro. Period. And Gerald Miller, tough dude, ate through all of that shit. Damn. Wow. And then he's putting that 300 pounds in front of his face, weighing him down with that weight, with that size, round after round. I don't think Ruiz is going to be able to make it to the 12th round. It's going to come, if he makes it to the 12th, it's going to be due to survival. He's going to be in survival mode, just moving backwards, not defending himself. It's going to be all raw toughness, but he's not going to win this fight. Ruiz is not going to win this fight. It's going to take a miracle. The judge might stop it. I mean, the referee might stop it if Ruiz becomes completely helpless. Ruiz exhausted in the 6th round. He's exhausted in the 6th round, bro. Great body shot by Miller. Miller been working the body since round 1. Then smushing him with that lead hand, smushing him in the face, pushing him back. Man, I told y'all Miller had gone 12 rounds, bro. even though he got stopped. So that was good. That was good conditioning for him. That was good conditioning for him. And he got in shape for this fight. See, this right here, this right here show me, bro. Anthony Joshua might get stopped by Daniel Dubois. That's one of the fights I can't wait to see. Not this fight. The Jared Anderson fight showed me that. Like, Anthony Joshua might get stopped by Daniel Dubois. At heavyweight, anybody can get got. I told you I keep receipts. You said after the round, Ruiz was definitely going to win. Yeah, I said that, thank you. But before the fight, I said I picked Gerald Miller because of his activity. During this live, I also said that I was wrong for changing my my original stance. Andy Ruiz, he's completely out of shape. He's not prepared for this fight. He's looking like how Gerald Miller looked in the last fight, but worse, because at least Gerald Miller was still punching. Thank you talking about he keep. No, I got it 4-2, bro. I got it 4-2 for Miller, not 3-3. Thank you talking about some he keep receipts, bro. If you keep receipts, keep the whole receipt. When the fight started, I said I picked Gerald Miller because of his activity. After the first round, I said no. Because if Ruiz had the gas tank, he'd be able to win this fight. Because Gerald Miller just coming forward. He's just coming forward, not really moving off the line or nothing. He is putting his hands up, but he's really supposed to be a punching bag. But Ruiz don't have the stamina to keep on punching. That's why he's going to lose this fight. Man, Gerald Miller been doing them flurries, man. A 300-pound man flurrying like that is amazing.
The chin of Ruiz and a solid back-to-back rounds for Big Baby Miller.
Let's see how Chris Mannix has this scored through 6 full rounds. Yeah, I've got it 4 rounds to 2.
Andy Ruiz trying to land a big body shot. That's smart.
Pretty easy to score. Ruiz was landing with greater volume, accuracy. We talked all throughout that Miller was just stopping Ruiz, but not throwing
Back in
punches.
what?
Over the last 2 rounds,
I'll do it.
Terrell Miller has really turned the tide. He's letting his hands go, especially to the body, which is having a big impact on Andy Ruiz.
See, I underestimate how fast Gerald Miller has some of the best skill in the heavyweight division. He's just lazy. He's an underachiever. He's a modern day Buster Douglas. What do you think Ruiz got to do to stay away from the body shot? Ruiz should go on the inside and fight on the inside, but a lot of fighters don't know how to fight on the inside. He should go on the inside. That way he don't got to keep moving. Fight on the inside. Gerald Miller is great on the inside. He's great everywhere, actually, except for on his feet because he let himself get so big. And Miller has 40 pounds on him. The 40 pounds is actually a disadvantage. Go watch Miller's last fight. Miller not supposed to be that big. Gerald Miller finally working that little jab. Finally working them little jabs, scoring. Set up the right hand behind the jab. Every time he's pushing Ruiz back and smushing him in the face with a glove. Exactly. Miller putting that weight on Andy, making him even more tired than he already is.
So what can Ruiz do here, Sergio, other than
Woo! Miller trying to throw that hard shit now. He's trying to throw that hard stuff now. And Ruiz not even moving his head off the line, bro. Yeah, exactly. He's tired, as the announcer said. If Ruiz make it to the 12th round, it's going to be off of experience, grit, toughness. But he's not supposed to make it 12. And maybe Miller gets tired, but I doubt it. Miller just wins 12, as I've been saying this entire life.
my style? I can counter and shoot back, use his aggression against him. And he was doing that early on, but the punches just aren't coming back anymore.
Pitbull Cruz ain't even fight yet. This is amazing. I wish Andy Ruiz could give some pushback because he kind of slowed down tonight with this performance. Andy Ruiz is officially in survival mode, bro. And I don't think Miller is in the shape to really get a stoppage, unless it's like a thing where Ruiz is too exhausted to defend himself and the referee got to stop it. But I don't think Miller is in shape to really push for it. Man, Miller, those flurries, man, letting his hands go. 300 pounds. Letting his hands go like a lightweight, man. Amazing. 4-3 Miller. I think he's gonna get a knockdown soon, possibly in the next 2 rounds. I don't know, man. Ruiz tough. I don't know.
And there's Jose Valenzuela.
Valenzuela, boy, he about to go out there.
Sergio, you feel Valenzuela's not been getting the respect deserved heading into this fight? No, he is not.
All right, my iPad should hold up for the rest of the night. Ruiz might not have it anymore. It's not about not having it anymore. Ruiz underestimated Gerald Miller. Gerald Miller is one of the most talented heavyweights in the world. He's just an underachiever. Ruiz should have took a tune-up fight before this fight. Gerald Miller already had a tune-up when he fought Daniel Dubois. He just came up short. But that's a fight that gets you ready for anybody. Daniel Dubois? Man, Daniel Dubois can knock out any man on the planet. Daniel Dubois stopped Usyk and they robbed him.
That we can all agree. As we head to round 8. Can Ruiz find a second win for a second chapter of his career?
Round 8, baby.
Unified heavyweight champion since that glorious
I got the fight 6-2. Gerald Miller.
has looked less than stellar.
Andy Ruiz, he's trying to make it look competitive. He's still fighting. He's a warrior. Gerald Miller's rare hand is catching a lot of the hooks that Andy Ruiz is trying to throw.
CompuBox numbers say that Israil Miller has landed 20 more power punches and thrown 52 more.
I'm gonna have to get something to eat after this one, bro. 'Cause I'm damn, I'm getting kind of tired. Energy level. It's been live for a long ass time. If Andy Ruiz make it, boy, it's gonna be all sheer experience and toughness. Said Miller gotta throw more. Neither one of these men are in optimal shape, so they can't push for this. When you could just throw as many punches as you want, that means you're in tip-top shape. You're not worried about getting gas later. Joe Miller would never be in great shape. He didn't take care of his body in his prime. He's 36 and now he's 300 pounds. So he can't throw any more than what he's throwing. The fact that he's still able to put together 10 combination punch flurries at that size is amazing in and of itself. All right. Andy Ruiz has not came forward since the early rounds. Every round he's backing up. That's fatigue. That's fatigue. Andy Ruiz usually fights going backwards and forwards. This fight he's backing up the whole time. That's fatigue.
At the same time, I almost feel like Miller should be doing more. He's got a fighter in front of him who's obviously fatigued, who's lost most of his power.
KJ is me, NBA 2K24, yo.
Constantly.
I don't know what to mean. Gerald Miller working behind that jab, working the body now on the inside. If Miller was in shape, he would have got Ruiz out of there. But he's never going to be in shape, 36. So. But he's still such a skilled and experienced big man that he's going to be able to get in there with the big names after this fight. Peppering Ruiz with soft shots. Pepper him with those soft shots. Oh, he said NBA from TikTok. What's good? What's good? My fault, NBA. I'm doing too much at once. Plus, I'm tired. I've been up here for a minute, bro. Trying to expand on these different platforms. Trying to get people to see my, trying to grow my YouTube just in case they take TikTok away. What's good, Brandon? What's up? What's up? Make sure if y'all here, this is y'all first time on my YouTube, make sure to follow. I want to get my TikTok is at 38K. I want to get my YouTube up into the 30Ks. It might take me about 3-4 years, bro. But I know I don't got no groups working behind me in one-man band. So look at the flurries. Look at the flurries by Gerald Miller. Look at the flurries by Gerald Miller, man. Very impressive for the big man. Andy Ruiz has no answer for that 300 pounds. He has no answer for his own fatigue. He has no answer to the pressure of Gerald Big Baby Miller. Once again, Andy Ruiz, if he had some type of an inside game, he'd be able to negate a lot of this pressure. Or if he could fight off the ropes. He's taking crazy body shots. He's been taking crazy body shots since the first round. Man, Gerald Miller's such a dog, bro. Such a dog. And it's crazy because Jared Anderson was talking crazy to Gerald Miller because he lost. But Gerald Miller will beat Jared Anderson. So it's really levels, man. It's really levels to everything in life. Another body shot by Gerald Miller. Ruiz lucky that Gerald Miller didn't take care of his body or he would have got stopped in this fight. But Gerald Miller is a career procrastinator. But he's super talented, man. Can't take it away from him. Ruiz showing that grit, that heart. This is my first amateur fight. How do I get in shape? Roll work, sparring. Now Gerald Miller working behind the jab instead of the body shots. Still walking this man down. Putting that weight on him. Gerald Miller, he know how to really take a shot, bro. He got a lot of callus built in his body, and he's just naturally tough. He did it in his last fight, walking forward, taking them shots. You know what I mean?
For whatever reason, Gerald Miller's kind of gone back to the guy we saw the first few rounds, where he is continuing to press forward, but not throwing punches as he is.
Yeah, being 300 pounds help with that. Actually, it doesn't help with that, though. When you're 300 pounds, it's hard to carry that weight. Gerald Miller knows how to carry that weight. A lot of guys, they can't carry that weight and throw all these punches. That's why it was great that Gerald Miller fought them 12 rounds with Daniel Dubois. Because now he got the lungs and the legs up under him to be able to push the pace. Ooh, beautiful uppercut. Andy Ruiz is doing just enough to make it look like he's doing something. But really, he's getting his ass whooped at this point. He's too tired. He has no chance of winning the fight. Gerald Miller is peppering them with them combinations. When I say peppering, meaning he ain't really putting too much on it. He just, boom. You know what I mean? The quick shots, the touch shots. Another shot to the body. Now he's leaning that 300-pound frame on him. Andy Ruiz is dipping and allowing himself to get laid on. 6'3" Miller, I was wrong. Andy ain't getting dropped. Yeah, I don't think Andy gonna get dropped. I told you, Andy a tough cookie, bro. Andy been dropped before, but he tough. Second half is all Miller. Yeah, the rest of the fight might be all Miller. Unless Andy can get a second win. And even if he gets a second win, he don't got enough power to drop Miller. Miller was in there with Daniel Dubois, one of the hardest hitters in all of heavyweight, in all of boxing. Daniel Dubois is not a big name. But after he beat Anthony Joshua, he's going to be a big name.
Those shots right there, he's not low enough. Miller is not low enough on those shots. He's just touching them, but that's doing enough to keep.
They say Bakole more technical than Foreman. I don't know about all that.
That's exactly what they're telling Gerald Miller in the corner.
Here we go.
So 9 minutes to go. It's still anyone's fight, but Miller
Round 10.
put himself in that
I think Andy Ruiz going to go the full distance, y'all. I think he's going to go the full distance.
but he just hasn't done it.
And it's there for him, Tom. You know, if he can keep walking Ruiz back, which he's
Ruiz taking a lot of punishment in this fight. Even if he make it 12 rounds, he's taking a lot of punishment in this fight.
Ruiz is walking himself back, like you're pushing him back.
This fight, whoever lost this fight would probably should consider retirement because nobody going to take you serious as a big contender no more because there's so many names popping out of nowhere. Ruiz getting his head whipping his head back and forth like Willow Smith. Joe Miller is landing them clean shots now. Only thing keeping Ruiz up is his heart, to be honest with you, because he's taking clean shots. He got a hell of a chin too. 85, 86. 85, 86. Oh man, you know why though? Because Gerald Miller has been such an underperformer his entire career. They were just talking about that in Gerald Miller's corner that they're gonna try to rob you. So Gerald Miller should go for the stoppage. Chris Manning's not an idiot. Chris Manning's staying on brand. So Gerald Miller, they didn't want him to win this fight for whatever reason. Yeah, Andy Ruiz has lost every round since the second round. He only won the first 2 rounds. Ooh, good counter punch. Man, Andy Ruiz cracking under the pressure, bro. He fatigued, bro. I'm feeling fatigued during this long ass live too. So fatigue make cowards of us all. I really want to go to sleep right now, but I got 2 more big fights to go. Gerald Miller is in full control, popping him with that jab in the corner. Ruiz has no defense in the corner. Ruiz, his toughness and his heart is keeping him in the fight. He's getting his head snapped back every time Miller touches his head. Miller got his feet planted, and right there he hit him with a double jab and tried to come over the top. Ruiz was able to roll that overhand, but he still took the power of the jab. Man, I don't know what's keeping Ruiz up. See that? Look at Miller. Look at Miller just doing this. That could have helped Jared Anderson greatly tonight. Jared Anderson probably would have won 12 rounds if he just did that sometime. Gerald Miller really letting his hands go in the 10th round. 300-pound man letting his hands go in the 10th round. That's conditioning. He really did get in shape. He said he lost 40 to 50 pounds for this fight. I think he should have never used the Philly shell. He should have had his hands up. It don't matter if you use a Philly shell, you got your hands up. Andy Ruiz needed to have an inside game because when your legs get tired, you can't always move, bro. So sometimes when you're tired in the ring, you got to be able to fight somebody in the pocket. Or fight him on the inside if you can't do the pocket. Ruiz has been tired, but he's been forced to move around the whole time because for whatever reason, that's the only way he felt comfortable. So he don't really got a deep enough bag to win this fight, especially out of shape. Ali had a deep bag. Ali could be out of shape. He could sleep with 3 women right before the fight and still win. Andy Ruiz ain't on that level. Neither is Gerald Miller for that matter.
Champion, and I tell you what, guys, watching him this week, physically, he looks like a junior middleweight. So I think size is not going to be an issue for Terrence Crawford in this fight. Well, size has been an issue in this fight as Israil Miller's 300+ pound frame.
They try and blame Gerald Miller's size on why Andy Ruiz is doing bad. Andy Ruiz only gave up 30 pounds to Gerald Miller, but he gave up 60 or 70 pounds to Danny Dubois. And Danny Dubois stopped Gerald Miller. So it's not about how much weight a man getting there with. 300 pounds is not an advantage, it's a disadvantage because you got to carry all that weight. Gerald Miller just happens to be that talented that he can be fat and still fast. He can be fat and still skillful. Most big people can't move like that. Inactivity is what's killing Ruiz. Exactly. That's what I picked before the fight, but I changed my prediction in the first round. But I should have stuck to my guns. If I would have already put money down, I would have won though. Only way Gerald gonna lose this fight if he get robbed. He might get robbed. He might get robbed, bro. Says who's the best heavyweight of all time? I don't know. Maybe Larry Holmes, Leonard Lewis. Rocky Marciano got to be in the top 5. My man said I feel a robbery. Great body work by Miller. Miller don't even look tired. We in 11th round, Miller don't even look tired. And he's 300 pounds. Don't even look tired. Wow. And now they talking about the weight differentials. Andy Ruiz came in the second highest of his career. Gerald Miller came in lighter. So Andy Ruiz came in out of shape, inactive. I don't know what he thought he was going to do tonight. I don't know who the hell he thought he was in there with. Miller digging to the body. Miller not over. He's not putting too much into these shots. He's putting just enough so it hurts, but not that much to where it goes. He expends too much energy. Right there, you saw Miller making those moves on the inside. That's what I was talking about with Ruiz. Ruiz don't have that in his bag. Miller can get small on the inside. He can move. He can make a man miss. Andy Power been gone since the 4th round. Exactly. It hasn't even been competitive since the 4th round. I only gave Andy the first 2 rounds, really. Damn, Gerald Miller is finishing every round strong with an exclamation point. Every round he's letting his hands go, man. 300-pound man doing that. Oh, they say Eminem gonna be performing live. That's good. When Eminem go to perform, I'm gonna stop the live. I'm gonna go live again once people come off. I'm gonna go eat, give me something to drink so I have some energy, and we gonna keep the show moving. Cause y'all know I don't give a damn about no Eminem. So his palms could be sweaty, his knees could be weak. Mom's spaghetti, I don't care about none of that. Stan, none of that. I'm not big with Eminem nowadays. Eminem new music is trash. Old music was great, new music trash. Gerald Miller, boy, god damn. So you're not gonna watch the concert? Hell no. I'm glad that it's a concert though. Give me time to go eat. I don't give a fuck about no Eminem. Only Eminem I like peanut Eminem, chocolate Eminem. I ain't want no damn Marshall Mathers. Negro, please. It should be Kendrick. Yeah, after that concert. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. Joe Miller. Let's see if Joe Miller could do what Dane Dubois did to him and get a late stoppage. Man, he talking about he got to win the 12th. He got to knock this dude out. See, they trying to rob Gerald Miller. Don't be surprised if Gerald get robbed. Don't be surprised. Ooh, ooh, man, Gerald Miller letting them things go. Hands down. He got countered, though. He got countered. Don't get reckless. We still got a little bit of power. Yeah, I think Gerald Miller going to get robbed, too. Chris Mannix, he talking Chris crazy. Gerald Miller showing great defense. Getting his hands up. Gerald Miller got to show a couple more flurries, bro. 2 or 3 more flurries. Land some clean shots. Snap his head back a couple more times. All right, Ruiz pushing Miller's head down there. I got about 2 minutes left in the fight. Man, I'm getting me. Got a protein brownie up there. Give me one of something that. I need something. Give me some energy, boy. Miller need to go ahead. It's been not that much activity the last 30 seconds. Miller need to do something that stood around because I think that they're trying to rob this brother. Miller with the overhand, over the top. Miller working his hands on the inside. Ruiz looks completely exhausted with no hands. Ruiz not even. If Ruiz don't throw no punches in the last minute, there's no way that they could give him this fight, bro. Really, they shouldn't even be able to give it to him off of this round. He only won 2 rounds in the whole fight. Miller, I need you to show some of that speed that you showed in the beginning of the round. I need you to put that exclamation mark on it. You know what I mean? That punctuation mark. They gonna rob Miller. Everybody think they gonna rob Miller. Come on, bro. Miller, 30 seconds. Let your hands go, man. Let your hands go, Miller. Let your hands go, man. They gonna try to rob you. Let your hands go. Don't let Ruiz try to pop off on you with these last seconds. Let your hands go, man. They both tired. They're both tired. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Miller. That's right. There's no way they can rob this man, bro. Woo! Gerald Big Baby Miller, man. That should be enough. That should be enough to do it. I gotta wait to look at this decision, bro. I gotta wait to look at the decision. Now, after the decision, Eminem gonna drag his old tired ass out there and put on a weak ass concert. During that time, I'm gonna end the live and I'm gonna go live again before the last 2 fights. You know what I mean? This has been a hell of a card. I'm gonna eat, get refilled. Make sure y'all eat and get refilled. If you're an Eminem fan, enjoy the show. If you like me, you don't give a damn about no damn Eminem. Unless you talking about peanut M&M chocolate Eminem. Are you going on TikTok live tonight? Yes, I will be live on TikTok after the Bud Crawford. So I'm doing a full day of streaming basically. I'm gonna be a professional boxer and a streamer at the same time. At the same damn time. How long Eminem finna perform? I need a nap. Exactly. I hope Eminem perform for 45 minutes at least, but I ain't gonna be able to get a nap. I can't afford to miss it. Because every time I try to go to sleep in the middle of a fight, I fall asleep for real. Wake up in the 12th round. Like I fell asleep in the middle of Loma fight when Loma beat the brace off Cambosa. I woke up just in time for the knockout, but I fell asleep during the fight. 41% voted Andy Ruiz won the fight. But all 41% of them, you know which country they came from, bro. Andy Ruiz ain't win no damn fight. Some good work for Miller. I got him winning the fight. Ruiz shouldn't have taken 2 years off. Yeah, Ruiz don't got the genetics to take 2 years off. All he was doing was eating. What the hell he took 2 years off for? 2 years off? He don't got the genetics to take 2 years off. All you gonna do is blow up. Yeah, I hope they don't rob Miller either, bro. I hope they don't rob Miller either. We gotta watch this decision. Then I'm gonna do another TikTok. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get off live for a little bit. Oh, now my phone wanna freeze. I hope they don't rob Big Baby. A draw. Man, y'all spoiling it for me. A draw is crazy, bro. Come on, bro. Phone freezing, man. I'm trying to... God damn. Phone freezing, guys. This is the second one of the night. This is the second one of the night. This is the second one of the night, bro. That's the second one of the night, bro. They talking about something that seem about right. That's that bullshit, bro. They robbed the hell out of Gerald Miller. They gonna try to get them to fight again. They gonna try to get them to fight again, bro. That's why they did that. I'm about to make this TikTok. Eminem gonna do his weak ass show. But we'll be back. We'll be back. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'm gonna charge my iPad, charge my iPhone, get some food. Y'all get some food. I'm gonna end this live and start another live when the last couple of fights come on. I can't believe they robbed that man though, bro. That was not no damn draw. I'm about to be on TikTok right now and tell the people